TikTok 時代も世代も飛び越えるパロディオマージュリスペクト天才上等クリエイトゆっくりマリカでおぎゃレイブ爆イケメーリンそうなのかレミサクキュンテストとみちるのあたいの足技見たらしやダンスのチャンスにバックのチョイスでどっかのイエスアングリーダンシュパロディカーブで止まってすぐ溶けて助けてエリエリレッツパーティーこんなにも素敵な幻想郷まだまだ暴れたいないね戦えどこまでも生き残れダイナメットサバイバーどんな神コンテンツ全部吸い尽くしましょう画面カップかじりついたインターネットファンファイヤー大感主になったらねまずは君と遊ぼう神様探求感謝を込めて好き好き大好きやっぱ好き東宝原作にっこりコリコリコリンだインターネットがやめらんないインターネットやめろやめろインターネットでバズりだしインターネットでハッピーラッピーインターネット最高まだまだいくよテンプレ無理ゲー品格人悪役令嬢下克上千年東大棺桶ダンスヤバタンスラタンマコタリスダンダンダンの呼吸だこっちやジャケランド指に挟まる王様リタイアしないかしたかにわか一か八か新参も降参も関係ないまだまだ暴れたいないね戦えいつまでも生き残れさインターネットサバイバー夜遊びいたこれ上水も甘いも最高画面カップかじりついたインターネットファンファイヤー大感主になったらね次は君はこぼそうスパイスとか宣言今年は東宝が来る
My God.
That was an exciting thing. That was actually released not too long ago.
I
Check's
was
sitting here like,
that
Check's like,
seems really
wait a minute,
fucking recent.
hold up,
'Cause
wait a
I've
minute,
never
Internet
seen this
Survivor,
shit.
what the fuck? Yeah, it was released 22nd of last month.
Yeah. Also, I saw Internet Survivor. My problem was I thought it was Internet Overdose, which they are two different things, I guess. I'm not sure on that one, but
It is what it is. Oh, hey everyone,
Anyways,
welcome to Touhou Tuesday, episode 205. Let me go ahead and timestamp this fucking shit. Because
what? 205? I think you mean 502.
I'm still counting the episodes to see where we line up on the actual recordings.
That's true.
So 564.
Yeah, we're on at 564. Believe it or not,
Let's
we've
go.
done 560 something episodes. No, we haven't. 205.
I'm sure we might get there eventually, give enough fucking time.
564. I don't know. I don't know if Touhou Tuesday will go that far.
I
When
don't
will
know,
Touhou
but
Tuesday end?
When will Touhou Tuesday end?
What will make it stop?
Probably
Me hitting 35.
YouTube.
Me hitting 35.
I don't know about that one. We got
When I hit
used to
your
that
age
shit.
night, we should totally
But you're
stop.
old
I'm
as shit.
Night, when you're about 58 years old, we should totally stop. And I'm like, I don't know if I'll still
I
be
feel
hip and with it at the time. You know,
Yeah,
until
No,
I
you
might
won't
have
have a
been.
hip anymore. It's fine.
I won't
I mean,
have a
surely at
hip.
the
Brandon won't
age of,
have a
like-
hip. We'll be
Surely at
plugged
the
up.
age of like the late, like at your late 50s, you have to consider at least maybe I could like take a break from internet content creation. Surely.
I don't know. I don't think I could ever get old enough to actually have to take a break from internet. Like that's literally like my backyard at this point.
I will say there are like moments that I'm not ready to experience, you know?
I'm
Like
ready to
when I
experience
think
it all.
about like internet. So like when I think about like internet celebrities, there are things that I'm not ready to experience, you know? Like
I've gone through 2 girls, 1 cup, 1 guy, 1 jar, cake farts. I don't think the internet's gonna surprise me much more.
no, I mean like
No, it
I'm
will.
not
There
ready
will be a way.
for Markiplier to walk up to like his video age 74, you know? I don't like that.
Oh,
Nah,
my name's
nah, the algorithm. Markiplier. No, I think Markiplier, like every YouTube channel, like gets irrelevant after a while, and it just kind of just dies out on its own. Either like the algorithm just kind of like, yeah, you're old news. We got these new YouTubers over here who are fresh and kick up, and
Yeah.
with
Rest
the
in
new
peace,
people.
Sauce Boss.
Maybe.
Yeah,
but,
like, look at
Markiplier's,
Ray
like,
William
such a
Johnson.
constant, you know?
He's a constant
Markiplier
now, but look at
Survived
PewDiePie.
So long.
PewDiePie is actually about to be replaced by Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast is
Well-
actually legit about to exceed
yeah, that makes
PewDiePie's
sense.
sub.
But
And
you
also,
wouldn't
did you know
say
Mr.
that
Beast
PewDiePie
opened up a new
washed
restaurant? Mr. Beast opened up his own
a newer
restaurant.
one or the old one?
Mr.
No, he
Beast
opened up-
taquitos?
He opened up his own restaurant just recently.
Like not the Mr. Beast food. Like the
No,
Beast
not the Mr.
Burgers
Beast
and
food.
shit.
No, not just the food items on someone else's menu. His own actual store. And they broke the world record for the most burgers sold in one day.
You know, I have.
Surprised?
You know,
Are they?
If I used to have a Mr. Beast burger really close to me, actually.
I mean, they had like
Yeah.
Well,
so
again,
many
he's
people.
West... Well, no,
It
he's
looked
not
like he-
West Coast. He's East Coast. What am I saying?
He looked like he opened it up in a mall, but like when he took a video of the whole thing, he's like, "Look, guys, we're about to open Mr. Beast Burger," and then he shows the whole mall full of just people cheering him on and whatnot. And he's like, "Guys, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, some of y'all gonna have to come back tomorrow because we ain't gonna be able to get to all of y'all today." There was thousands of people. At his opening.
Thousands.
That makes
Thousands.
sense. That's wacky. I
But
mean,
yeah,
let's be real. Mr. Beast is like hardly like an online content creator anymore. Like, yes, he is like
I mean, he's a
in the
business
way,
guy.
in the sense that he makes content online. He is an online content creator, but he
But he's
does
also a
not work
businessman.
with. He does not work. He does not work with online video creator budgets or online video creator
Nah,
teams.
you know he's got his own
Online
studio and
video creator
everything.
concept. No,
Yeah.
he is a full-on filmmaker now. He
Yeah,
just
at this
makes
point.
television. Like, he just makes the Mr. Beast television show and just happens to post it on YouTube.
It's kind of like what is it? Beard Meets Food as well, because I think he actually has a TV show at this point.
Which, I mean, I'm completely
go.
fine with. I don't care. It's not my thing, but I'm glad a lot of people enjoy it. I'm glad he's doing well.
I mean,
Yep.
he keeps doing eating challenges, so.
Yeah, I guess so. But like, you know, still, I wouldn't say PewDiePie has like dropped off the face of the earth. He's still like,
No.
No, it's not.
One of the more
He's
recent
slowed
things
down.
he did was the. Well, didn't he
Well,
do
yeah.
the wrestling bit like with other people as well?
Was he in that wrestling match? Because I know Ego Raptor and someone
Well,
else.
there's a lot of people that have been
wrestled.
doing the wrestling.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Yeah.
the only one I
Everyone's
can
been keeping an
remember
eye on.
specifically.
Everyone keeping their
was,
eyes on
Michael
what's his
Reeves.
name? I don't know. I don't know if PewDiePie was in that. I know that PewDiePie has like slowed down on content creation. He's moved over to Japan with his wife, or is it his fiance? Okay, his wife. Yeah, and like the last thing I heard about PewDiePie was when he made fun of a woman who was like hard of hearing and she was doing sign language while she was speaking, but she had nails that were like 3 inches long, and he was making fun of like the clickety clackety noises she was making with those, with his dog, and making his little dog make a little speaky voice that he does for his dog. But people on TikTok slammed him for that.
I wonder why.
He says he didn't know that she was hard of hearing.
I mean, if she's signing, that should be a sign right there.
Well, she was signing, but she was also speaking, and some people will kind of, not catch that. I mean, deaf people can speak. There are instances where they figured out how to speak before they lost their hearing and whatnot. They know what noises to make and whatnot, but when you see someone speaking and signing, your first instance isn't, oh, they're hard of hearing. It's not a common thing that people think about. So and PewDiePie did apologize. PewDiePie did apologize. Yeah, he did apologize. And some people, that's not good enough. They want him strung up by his britches on a freaking cross and everything.
Well, yeah, that's some people. Those some people exist for literally everyone.
Yeah, they just exist to rage. If it's PewDiePie anything, they're just gonna be angry.
There will
There's always haters.
be at least one Twitter chud. At least one.
Yes. And they're the ones that are the loudest. That's the sad thing, is that one person is always the loudest. It's like no matter how little or how full the scale gets on one side or the other, is the one side that has that one person is just always equal in volume.
Yeah, there will always at least be just one guy. At least one.
That one guy. I aim to not be that guy. I aim to not be that guy. If someone says,
you are that guy.
I'm sorry, I didn't know, my bad. I'm like, hey, you recognized it, you owned up to it, you apologize. Freaking Moist Critical made a mistake earlier, and he owned up to it because he assumed from what he saw on the internet that this fight that happened in some sort of like, what was it, a rap battle or something. And he's just all like, oh yeah, this guy's a dickwad for pushing this other dude and whatnot, blah, blah. But then it turns out the dude was pushed off because he was inciting fights and breaking glass and windows and stuff like that. And Moist Critical didn't know. So then Moist was like, I didn't know the whole story. I should have looked into it more. I didn't know I had to look into it more. I just took into account what people said when they were actually there. I'm sorry. I goofed up. You guys can fist me in the ass with the Infinity Gauntlet. I messed up. I'm human. It's like everyone's gonna accept that apology. Freaking hell, Moist Critical really knows how to.
I only accept
say,
that apology because he presumably said that he wanted to get fisted up the ass with the Infinity Gauntlet. That was what did it for me.
You should totally see it. Like, I like it when Moist. Not that I like when Moist Critical is wrong. But he has a good, entertaining way of apologizing and moving on with it. He doesn't start his videos with the sigh of the apology video on YouTube. I know that's always a thing. Or they'll have a pet on them and they'll say anything but the actual apology. Moist Critical will just straight up say, "I messed up. I apologize. I fucked up." The internet rammed their fist up my ass and ghosted me at the fury of an angry god, and I accept that. There's a hole in the wall, and they stuck their dick in it, and my eye was on the other side. I got dick in my eye. That's just how it. That's how he rolls.
When you mentioned the pet, oh my god! When you mentioned the pet, I had like
yeah, like so many of them bring out like the They bring out their dog or cat. They start petting their dog or cat to just incite more.
I know the exact one that you're thinking about. You're thinking about T. Martin.
Oh no, I think Will Smith also did it. He had his dog came up and he petted his little dog during his apology video.
Wait. Will Smith did an apology video?
Yeah, like about a month ago, he did an apology video, and he's like, if you don't accept my he admit that Chris Rock doesn't want to talk to him. He's like, I understand and I respect that, but I still wanted to let it be known because not only do I gotta apologize for you, I have to apologize for the people that saw me in my worst judgment in that moment. And he went on to apologize.
Hitting all the
He also did the sigh. He's when the video started. And there was the dog petting. But, Will Smith actually, said, I'm sorry, and most other YouTubers, they'll beat around the bush and say everything, but
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Because it's not their fault.
Oh, man.
It's not their fault.
Yeah, it's not their fault. It was
the T. Martin?
circumstances. I don't. What did he do?
Martin apology. That one's iconic.
What did he do?
Was the
I
one,
would probably...
He was the person that was working with Syndicate as owners of CS:GO Wild.
That's ringing a bell.
Yes,
That is ringing a
CS:GO
bell.
Wild, the gambling website that they actively
Oh,
advertised
right!
to children and didn't disclose that they were
Oh.
increasing odds for sponsorships.
Yep.
Yeah. Syndicate never did anything. He just dropped off the face of the earth. But T. Martin made an apology video that it's such a classic. It hits every single mark you could ever imagine for the stereotypical
It's set
YouTube
the standard.
apology.
It set the standard.
It's like he had the list in front of him and he actively
He had a YouTube apology bingo sheet. He's like, bingo! I did it. Video's over. Let's go.
What's his name?
I got the sign. I got the avoidant, the petting the dog. I got the me and the camera looking like it was early in the morning, where my hair's disheveled, like I couldn't sleep last night over the problem.
No. This man didn't go for bingo. This motherfucker went for blackout.
Yeah, baby. Let's go blackout.
I'm telling you, every single thing you could possibly think of in a YouTube apology, it's in there somewhere. It has to be. It's an iconic one.
Never heard of a mountain chicken? Never heard of a mountain chicken. You ever heard of a mountain chicken?
Well, if you
I've
you
not.
mountain chicken, you got some problems, bro.
I mean, if you want to come over here, you'll be mountain chicken.
Also true.
This is gone. That went south really fast in my brain. As soon as Czech said his thing, and I was like, oh, mounting chicken, and then Raina said her thing, I was like, oh.
By the way, Raina, I must say, image feed bot, most recent image. Damn.
What?
You did a good job for you.
Oh, hold up. Poggers, hold on.
Oh no.
I ain't getting rid of it. I
gotta
just say,
scroll.
damn.
I gotta scroll.
Everyone's gotta scroll, but
Don't take it down before I can scroll down.
I'm not gonna take it down.
Damn, Raina. Well, that is still safe. That is safe, but
Like I said, it's very close considering where those babies at.
Yomu is definitely lotioning up that roast rum. That's not even like suntan
Raina's
lotion.
Also, just enjoying
she's got a
Yomu's
bikini
little
top.
ghost.
She's got a little what? Oh yeah, she's squishing it. But yeah, she's still wearing a bikini top. That is a beach.
Yeah, that's safe. It's clearly a beach because the sun is happy. The sun is very happy for that one.
You got the beach towel. You've got the lotion bottle. Yeah, and Yomu's in like a stereotypical 50s swimsuit for men.
So, Knight, what you're saying is that when it comes to the Touhou image feed, your rules on it are the same as Twitch's rules before the change.
What? Which change?
The change. The hot tub change.
Oh, the hot tub change? Oh, sorry. That doesn't matter now. Shit. You heard about, okay. I don't know if Raina was here. Did you hear about the girl that had sex on Twitch?
I did. We talked about it.
We did.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you were here or not for the entire time, but yeah, she got unbanned now, and now she's got a big following.
That's so funny.
She literally played the system to get started on Twitch. Essentially, she did an Amarath. She did an Amarath.
Yeah.
She did something that got everyone's attention. And everyone's like, oh my god, did you hear about the girl that was farting in the mic with the horse head and called it an ASMR? And now, look where Amarath is. She's buying fucking gas stations, being an oil lord. Now this other girl's like, I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna have sex on Twitch, get banned, and if they let me come back, I'm gonna start popping after that. Yep, she's popping.
That's
Also,
so funny.
you're right. I forgot that
respect that,
mountain
Brian.
chicken is exactly that. I forgot. Mountain chicken is just fried frog.
That's cool.
Because frog
frog
tastes
of
like
ocean.
chicken, and therefore, up in the mountains, you get them frogs, you get that mountain chicken.
Does that mean that Suiko is a chicken?
Yes.
Yeah, no.
She's
Yeah,
a
that
frog
works.
on a mountain, so she's a mountain chicken.
Yep.
All right,
Suwako
cool.
Talk.
Start the
Suwako.
pairings
So,
of Suwako and
Yutaka-
Kutaka. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna start pairing them two together now.
God.
I'm down.
I should have beaten Nutaka again today, but I hate
I see
so much.
I see Check's done Mr. Beast restaurant, and it actually looks very fancy. It looks like one of those pictures you would see for like smooth jazz in rain ASMR videos that you could listen to for like 3 hours, and it just plays like a freaking
Lo-fi
coffee
jazz.
shop. Yeah, lo-fi jazz in a coffee shop, and those are those pictures. Those are the pictures that I would see that.
Happy to say that I do have a really nice like selection of restaurants around here now. Now that I'm
That's
moved
good.
in.
I
By the way,
don't.
fellas, this is my first Touhou Tuesday in Utah.
Well,
God,
you salty now, right?
Utah.
I'm in Utah,
How's the weather?
baby.
Is it hotter?
No,
Are-
it's
wait,
it's
are-
cooler.
I was gonna say,
Okay.
are you in a heat wave right now?
We are in a heat wave, and somehow it's still colder than Vegas.
I'm just like, wait. I seem to
You must be
recall
loving
like
it.
someone in another server being like, "Oh my God! If any of you are suffering this heat wave right now, remember to stay hydrated." Meanwhile, I'm over here on the East Coast, just like, yeah, I'm just getting torrential downpours every day for the next
Yeah.
week. I'm
Yeah,
staying
same.
hydrated.
My weather is exactly what you see outside that window, guys. Right now, it's just pouring. It's just raining. Just
It's
trickling.
not pouring out here. It's slightly sprinkling out here right now.
Slightly sprinkling. It's rained enough out here that like when my neighbors cut their lawn, they just like raked all their grass clippings into the gutter, and it just clogged up the whole gutter, and then the grass like washed down to, you know how like you'll have like a, what do they call it, rain gutter, but then like that little bump that you can put in for your driveway. It stopped right there on that little bump for my driveway and just started just puddling the water up in that area, and I had to go out there with a shovel earlier and just shovel all the grass clippings out of the freaking gutterway so that the water could continue to flow on and not just puddle up in my front
right.
yard.
That's fucking
That's right.
crazy.
A curb. It's like a
I
rain.
mean, that is why you do grass clippings into bags.
Well, no, I let my grass clippings go out just out in my lawn, but I don't purposely shove it all into the rain gutter. Because I let the grass clippings like decompose back into my yard so that my yard doesn't lose its nutritional value. People who clip their yard and then put their grass clippings into a garbage can and throw it away, their grass is basically just pulling all the nutrients up, and then all that nutrients is getting taken away. You're gonna end up with just a fucking dead lawn. You'd have to feed it in order to keep your grass alive after a while. I'm just letting my grass clippings go back into the ground, re-fertilize the land, and let my grass, continue to grow from that.
Yeah.
Man.
I don't throw
speaking-
any of my nature refuge into the garbage. I either burn it or I mulch it or something and reuse it on my lawn. It's perfectly good property. Throwing it away is just like grabbing your front door and throwing it in the garbage can.
Oh man. Speaking of Utah though, you said I hadn't told you about the my roommates.
Oh yeah. Tell me about your roommates. Please tell me
Yeah.
they're good. Please tell me they're good.
Oh, they're great. They're fine.
Oh, they're great. Oh,
Will they have
so what's
sex with you? Is the real question.
No, yeah, I've talked with them for a while.
Have they tied you up? Have they tied you up? Are you tied up right now?
Not.
Blink twice if you're tied up right now.
I mean,
We need to
Rena
bu-
is
we need to
always
buy
tied
Rena
up
eye
anyway
tracking.
because in VR, you know, you got those wires all around your head.
Oh
so-
yeah. I've intentionally
Only one wire.
tangled myself in my VR
only-
wire.
There's only one wire for Quest 2.
All you need is one wire to tie yourself up. It's a
True.
long enough wire.
That's true. It is.
Well, wait.
Anyways,
so,
yeah. Anyways, enough.
you're not using the wireless thing?
No.
There is a little
I'm using
thing.
a wire.
Oh, there is a
I
thing
like-
you
I
can
like
get
the wire
that lets your
better.
Quest be wired. You like the wire better?
Yeah. I've
it's
tried
more
it with the.
stable
I've tried. I've
magnets.
already. I've tried it over Bluetooth. It's a little sussy sometimes. I mean, it works. It's fine, but like, I don't
Hey
have
guys,
the best Bluetooth
who are
receiver.
who are we slandering today? Everything great, everyone awesome. We're
Apparently my
we're getting
roommates as
into.
well.
Yeah, I was about to say we're about to dive into like Reina's roommates and her experience with them.
Yeah.
I mean, is that a bad thing?
So
Have they
They're-
flooded
they're
your
super
email?
sweet.
Reina likes kink email.
they have not.
Oh,
But they're super kind. They're wholesome. They're vibing. They're both the two I'm talking about. They're both volleyball players actually. They're here for the team. They're the only freshmen.
Hey.
And from what I've heard, they're killing it. They're making lots of friends. They're doing great, and it's all well and good. But when we were moving in, they had offered to show me and my family their room because they were proud of it. And
Oh no.
when I walked in,
I guess it was sand for the floor, and there was a net in the center. And like, this is where we practice all night.
no,
And you can sleep in that hammock over there.
No, you don't understand.
We don't.
These two roommates of mine, they have never known each other until this very point. But
They have the
Each
exact
one of
same
them-
outfits.
each one of them independently came up with the idea to decorate their room with the theme being the flag of the United States of America.
So they're
I'm
very
proud to be an
American.
American.
Or at least I know I'm free.
I won't forget the men who died to give the right to me, and I promise them.
So Kappa says the rabbit has roommates. Bun Bun.
Yeah,
Yep, Brandon just moved into Utah.
But no, you don't understand the extent of their room decoration, all right? The sheets, United States flag. Pillows, United States flag. They have like 4 or 5
They're
different
playing
United States
volleyball.
flags
They want to be a part of
on-
the new Top Gun team.
on there's got 4 or 5 different versions of the American flag on their walls. I'm pretty sure I saw a figurine of a historical American figure.
Okay, I was about to say,
Was it
is there
General Lee?
anything? Is there Donald Trump anywhere?
No.
Not
Okay,
yet.
good. Is
it's
there
weird. Listen,
Obama
it's weird.
anywhere?
No, listen, it's weird.
Is there an
Listen,
old man sniffing little
No.
children anywhere?
No, it's
That's
not-
just
it's
Utah.
It is literally just the flag of the United States.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's
I like this.
It's like you know those like emporiums, you know, like that have like I Heart New York merch, like
Yeah.
just nothing
all
but
the New
that,
York
you walk
merch?
in. Yeah, all
But
of
now
the-
you.
it's everything. Everything says I Heart New York. It's one of those shops, except it's someone's room, and it's the flag of the United States.
You know, I need to start buying you some flags of the United States, Raina.
It is.
Yeah.
I've heard it's
absolute-
necessary.
It is.
Next Touhou
I
Tuesday, I'm
would
gonna put an
like
American flag back here, guys.
I would liken I would liken the experience to walking into a room and finding out they're deeply into taxidermy. Like, okay, there's nothing wrong with what you're doing here, you know?
There's something different. I don't know about that.
And I'm glad that you're enjoying. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, and I'm glad you're having a great time. And I won't judge you, but
Oh my god.
a little
Odd.
off-putting.
I
Just a
mean,
smidgen.
my issue with the taxidermy thing is, it's a flag. It's a flag. It's
That
sure it's
and
off-putting, but it's a flag.
taxidermies have that smell.
Taxidermy, you
They have that
literally
smell.
have dead animals. They
Yeah.
will stank.
Dub dead animals, and they're stuffed, and their eyeballs are made of glass, and it has that one smell. It's always like if anyone has a taxidermy, their house always has that one smell. If it's a deer,
How
or if
do
it's a
you
vet
taxidermy
office,
a flag? So
you have, like-
take the American flag
guarantee-
and you to remove a few stars. That's how you taxidermy it.
I guarantee you, those two people, God rest their soul, if they could find a way to taxidermy the original American flag, they would do it, and they would
Iwo
display it
Jima.
in their room.
It's just a statue of Iwo Jima.
But it's crazy because otherwise they're perfectly normal, completely fine
Check.
people.
But do they
Check.
anime?
check.
I
Do
know.
American flag room on the
I
the
mean,
bot.
I could do
They're
that too.
like,
Do
Or, like-
American flag room. See how American
It's
you
like-
can make that room. Do
I'm
all
not
you
they
can
don't
to make.
even-
There's no way I'm gonna. If I'm gonna do what you said first, but there's no way it's gonna turn up like as perfect as it could be. Also, I do have to laugh that Raina's roommate's got just regular bunk beds and shit.
But like, you know, like every time like I would like spot something like sussy, they would like just like talk about, and I was like, oh, there's like a normal explanation for this, huh? Like,
Oh, there's a dildo. Yeah. I just want
Like-
some sex toys.
like as much as I like tried to find something like strange, that, like
Says
or,
the
like, something,
strange
like,
one. I
bad.
should argue.
I think you're the strange one, Randy. You need to look
Well,
in the
like,
mirror.
Strange in like the like strange in like a are these people like fighting against my rights to live kind of way, you know?
I guess yeah, which makes sense for
like-
you, so it's understandable.
Yeah. Walk into that room being the way I am, you know. But like, you know, like every time like, I asked about something, they'd be like super chill, and reasonable. Like they have like a thin blue line flag in their room, right? So I was like, hey, what's that about? And they're like, oh
that's
yeah,
police officer.
Sorry. I was like, oh yeah, my dad died 5 years ago. I was like, oh wow, that's actually really sweet.
Yeah, the little blue line American flag is like a police officer support.
Yeah, I know.
I think that's kind of close.
Oh, look, Brandon, it's your room. Holy fuck, it's your room.
What?
Check, just post it in Touhou Tuesday server. It's like fucking flag. One room is just like, how many flags is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's like 8 American flags in that one room.
Okay, listen. The
So-
middle room is not too far off.
Wow, that's American as
go.
fuck.
What about the
That is
middle
American.
bottom?
Middle, bottom, not
A little
quite,
much.
but only because they were.
They didn't paint the
allowed to
walls. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
about to say they didn't paint the walls, did they?
Other than that, looks fine.
Beautiful. BEA beautiful.
Holy fuck, it's your room.
The room, by the way, I looked out on dorm rooms. These dorm rooms are absolutely poggers.
Are they
if I might
soundproof?
say. No, they can hear me talking about cockroaches.
Oh
But-
god.
Can they hear
Also,
you right now?
Better question. Are you on like the bottom floor or on a middle floor or a top floor?
Bottom floor.
Okay, so you're not gonna have to worry about stomping on people's heads. Cool. You
It's
have to worry
true.
about that.
No,
So wait,
but,
they can hear you right now.
They might be able to. I don't know.
I mean, are they
Oh.
home?
They never bring it up, so and I've already done a few streams already, so.
Yay.
Do they know you stream? Have they watched your streams yet?
I don't know.
Do they care?
Uh-oh. Oh no.
That's what
I
that's
got
what
one
I
coworker who keeps saying he's gonna watch one of my streams. He wants to see me play Arma.
Oh,
I mean, that's not a hard thing to do for you.
No, I mean,
But yeah,
he saw a clip that I shared onto my social media, and he's like, I want to see what this Arma thing is, man. It looks awesome. And I'm like, oh yeah, it's hyper good and realistic and everything. And he's like, I want to watch it. So he wants to catch like one of my Arma streams, but I haven't had an Arma stream in a while because Ichigo's taking a break.
I was gonna say, like, if you had a recent enough Arma stream, you could just go watch the VOD.
Yeah. I think he wanted to be like
as
involved
weird as that
in
sounds for
Yeah.
people, it's like
it. I think he wanted to
Go
be
ahead and watch the VOD,
involved,
guys.
but he does know I stream and he does know that I do VR. I was just wondering if like Raina's roommates or will like maybe eventually like peek in one day and then one day
They
be all
might.
like, so
They
what's this
might,
thing about Raina likes geeky shit at hotmail.com? What do I send there? What do you like? What are you into? What do you do with cockroaches? Oh lordy, we need to get some cockroach cleaner. We can't let roaches be in here and let you do that.
The crazy thing is,
Oh.
like, I don't even think.
What's
they're,
in your
like,
urethra? Oh my God, Raina's locked in.
Like-
Raina is locked in with angels. They are pure and innocent
They are.
and hardworking
They're so
American
cool.
civilians. And then this
They're like-
monster just moved in with them. And they're sitting there
so,
like, love
vibing.
the sinner, hate the sin. This person, we're
No,
gonna
the
accept
thing, that's
them.
the thing. That's the thing. I don't even think they're Mormon.
that's really hard to believe in your state.
Yeah, I know, right? But they like moved in from out of state, and like they have
Oh,
not
there you go.
indicated any care for like anything Mormon.
Turns
Let
out
me-
they're Satanists.
They're just hiding it from you right now.
Yeah, maybe.
They're
like-
using the American flag as a cover.
Brandon, why do you bang bugs? It's a
Why do I bang
it's a long story. This goes way
That goes-
back.
That goes way back. I mean, well, the actual
does
answer
go
is
way
because I find them attractive. But in the meme ants, why is it a joke? Why is it like an on-running joke? Goes
'Cause we
way
can.
back. That
'Cause
goes
we
way back.
can.
That
Mhm.
goes way back to Wriggle Nightbug and the Centipede.
Shit.
That goes
Yes,
I think
back
that
to
was like
Centipede.
I think that was the first 10 episodes.
I think it was.
I don't know if
the
it was.
first
I don't
episode.
think it was 10, but
I think. it
here,
was
let
like,
me go find out real quick by going to our YouTube.
I understand
Yeah.
That's a
that's like
great idea.
maybe even like first 5 episodes.
Damn. Episode 9's
I think
still my
Cock-
favorite.
I think the cockroaches were episode 6, I think, but I might be wrong.
God, we were rolling with the content back there. And you know, in about another 5 years,
yes.
everything is gonna be like YouTube against YouTube standards. They're gonna get deleted and whatnot. Apparently on YouTube, they're starting to crack down on Twitch for saying the C word.
Oh,
And when I mean C word, I mean cracker. So I got
Oh, dude.
so I
Oh,
need to
you said it.
change.
you said it.
I did, but the
Yeah,
word
dude.
cracker for like the snack that I usually have when it's like, oh man, I gotta
You
eat a
said
cracker.
it.
Probably want a cracker. So no, I mean, I'm gonna start trying to like,
Dude, that's a-
you know, go with the flow on that. So you know, because I say it
I remember
often,
it was
right?
I remember this was like a whole thing because it got
Yeah.
Bosch banned again.
Yeah, I'll do.
It
Oh
was like a
fuck,
whole
that's why
thing,
he got
right?
excited. That's why he got excited.
That's-
You
that-
said
that was
it.
a whole
You
debacle.
said it.
Do you want to say biscuit or do you want to say cookie? Or do you want a cookie?
God, what a
So
debacle, what
yeah.
a weird thing.
So-
I don't even like. It's like I don't even know if like I have a take on it, just because like I don't feel like wasting the mental energy to think about it, because I just
What's 6 times 3?
what are we even
6
doing?
times 3.
You know what the
Mhm.
worst
You
part
know?
about the you know what episode the centipede episode was?
I don't know.
What?
Is it? What is it?
68.
Was it?
Centipedes came.
Episode
Centipede?
68 is urethral centipedes,
That has
and then
to be
No,
right
the
after
that's-
that
episode.
is episode
but-
69, the panel.
Okay, yeah,
But
that has.
but we
that
already had the
has-
roaches. Because we had the
I
ball of
mean-
roaches at the panel, and that was a long
Yeah,
established thing right
To
there.
be fair, making baby roaches with 34.
Oh, that was a fun
Yeah.
game. We should play that
That was
again.
a fun. We should do a throwback episode. Also, I own Phasmophobia now.
I mean, technically I do as well, but that's not the
I do
point.
too. I do too. We should go ghost hunting when Halloween
should.
comes.
I
Bruh.
honestly, I've been thinking about it, as like a vehicle to play VR games and like experience like VR chat stuff, I wouldn't mind having like sections like that more often in Touhou Tuesday. They seem like
That would
fun.
be cool. Yeah. I want a ghost hunt. Oh, you know what else I got? A specific little Cerno gifted me something I think you guys might enjoy, and it's a game that I have.
Black Market.
No.
That's
No.
the only
It's a
game I
game
have and I keep playing.
it's a game that one person can own, and then their friends can play them. It's called
Oh!
Played Up.
Oh, it actually is played up. I didn't know that
Yeah.
part, but
Played
Yeah,
Up,
yeah, it's
what
from
is that?
Played Up from Yogg's Games, from
Yogscast.
Yogscast published it.
it's literally
It's essentially-
Overcooked, but for
The
everyone.
whole restaurant. Yeah, it's Overcooked, but for everyone in the whole restaurant. You and your friends all like design your restaurant and whatnot, and you get to choose like what recipes you make and whatnot, and it gives you challenges and sides that people are gonna want. And there's a Twitch plugin so that people watching can literally like put in their own order, and they'll see their little person go in there and make that order of food.
That's wacky.
It is.
Yeah, you know, when I think
It'd
about
be-
games that
it's a
just happen
teamwork
to be
game.
made- when
It's a
I think
teamwork
about
game.
games that just happen to be made by Yogscast, I think like, oh, these are all good games. They're all like fun.
But not that bad. I mean, they're games made by gamers. You can't complain about that. A game made by gamers.
Could.
I mean, that's what Yogs
normally-
means. Yogs means
Yeah.
ye old gamer. That's what Yogs and Yogscast mean.
Yeah, it's wild because like when I think about YouTubers transitioning to other media or like other like outlets once their YouTube career kind of ends, I do not think good things. The only good thing I think about is like Joji, but that goes without
yeah.
saying.
It is
Because now
Joji.
Joji is like a real
Musician.
fucking artist now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's actually established out there. He doesn't rely on views or clicks or anything.
Yeah, he actually just like has a foothold in the music industry and actually just makes good music. But like that's like the only like immediately available positive example I have on hand of like YouTubers who like stop doing YouTube and then start doing something else instead. That's the only good one I can think of. But like I'm glad to hear that Yogscast has been doing well as game devs. That's
Oh yeah, they got
honestly
they got
really,
like
really wholesome.
They got 7 million subscribers on YouTube and whatnot. They're doing well. That's just their group channel. Their individual creators are all working together as well. So like
I'm
Duncan
glad
has
they're
his own
still
YouTube
hanging.
channel that's out there, and
I'm glad they're still chilling.
oh hey Squid,
They're a wholesome group. They're vibing.
they are. They're good. I watch them every day.
And I'm
Literally,
glad
I
to
kid
see
you
that
not.
their
I
other
watch some stuff every
ventures
day.
have like their other ventures have gone like really well. And
I mean, it was
they seem to be
Boba
doing
of Yogscast that found the Boba glitch that like lit the entire Metal Gear Solid community on fire for like speed runs.
Yeah. But like I'm just super glad that they're like doing well in game development, seemingly irrespective of their YouTube channel. Like when I think
Hey,
of
Squid.
Yogscast, I do not think of game developers. And when I think
I
of
agree
the
with that
Yogscast
statement.
games, I do not think about their YouTube channel even remotely. They're so separate in my brain, and I feel like nobody is really able to do that in the YouTube space usually. So I'm really glad it's been working out. It's been doing well for him.
Squid, I have a tiny penis.
Yo, real? I have an
No, hang on.
extra
Let me see if he
tiny
catches
penis.
it. Let me see if he catches it. Same. Okay. That's it. Okay. He Squid mentioned on the topic of Yogscast was listen to the Triforce podcast. That's a podcast hosted by Lewis of the Yogscast, Sips of the Yogscast, and Pyrian Flax of the Yogscast. They have like a little 3-man old man podcast that they run, and their thing that they have with their audience members. So like, you know, Lewis who's randomly out in the subway and some dude will walk up and be like, oh hey Lewis, I got a tiny penis. And that's basically their under the table way of saying I listen to your podcast.
You got a tiny penis, bro.
Yeah, I got a tiny penis.
That's respectable.
Such an incredibly small penis. Lewis Short Grunkly Grandpa Bird. Yeah, I've listened to their podcast and I listen to it every week. There's no traitor-ish-ism to it. I saw they released their new episode earlier today, but I haven't seen it yet. No, it wasn't earlier today. It was last week. I haven't seen that one yet because I was catching up on the new stuff today while I was at work. Tomorrow, I'll be listening to their podcast and then probably continue on with book 7 of Overlord.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I had to watch it Overlord again today. I forgot about Overlord.
Well, it just released today. I'll be watching Overlord on my break tomorrow.
Yeah.
What's this other new anime about the vampire girl? Like, I've seen it keep coming up and her smile and the pigtails. Yeah, I need to see.
That one's good. I've been enjoying it.
I need to
so
see it.
I called the plot twist from a literal mile away.
Lamau.
Oh boy, no spoilers, because I'm probably gonna pick it up. I mean, I've been watching Made in Abyss, and I'm on episode 4 now.
Hey Rita. Do you want a context? Because I know you know enough about Made in the Abyss, right?
I believe so.
They're currently in the. I think they've just about finished the city. So we're getting there.
Oh boy.
We haven't quite finished it.
Wait,
we
haven't finished it. We haven't finished what?
We're not done with the city yet. But
no, we like where I was. They literally just started descending.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
He doesn't.
Here's the thing.
The
You don't
girl
know what
and the
I'm
robot,
talking about, Knight.
The girl and the robot.
This is spoilery stuff that you don't understand.
No. I have been spoiled because it was like the worst scene in Made in Abyss. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And it was, they're descending rapidly in this cage thing, and one of the kids starts borderline
the elevator
melting.
Is the best scene. The
borderline melting,
scene.
and the other kid starts getting yeah, that whole thing. Yeah, I've already been spoiled that like years ago.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
So now I'm just sitting here like, oh god, when is this nightmare of a situation gonna happen?
Because fun things. This series, amazing world setup, but the creator likes to torture little kids. Straight up, that is the series in a nutshell.
Yep, that's about right. I love Made in Abyss. It's very good.
When we say torture little kids, we mean torture.
Now, I've noticed
expenses spared.
They have this one really nice, relaxing music that plays, and I'm like, wait a minute. I've heard that song in VR chat in some world, and now I can't remember what world I heard it in. It's the nice little, like, relaxing little tune.
Yeah, no, like the guy who did the music for it.
The music's great.
Really, yeah. No,
the music's great. Fuck, it's so good. I can't complain about that one. But now that you guys are saying like, oh, he likes to torture kids, I'm like, oh no. Oh
yeah,
no.
The content is the
I assure you.
Yikers part.
I assure you. The elevator trademark maybe a high in terms of graphic content, but I'll also say not by much.
Yeah.
Like I know there's this dude down there with like a helmet and like the almost suit looking outfit, and like
look, I know who you're talking about.
From the things that I've seen, I don't even know his name, but from the things that I've seen that like they've got his subtitles with him, I'm like, this dude looks very charismatic.
I'll put it this way: they spent an entire movie on that arc, which the movie for it is amazing.
Okay. Okay. Do I want to go ahead and see the movie now, or do I want to finish the series then watch the movie?
No. How it works is you finish season 1. Season 1 goes into the movie, and then the movie goes into season 2.
Okay, so when I finish season 1, I will go to the movie world here, and I will watch it, and then I'll go start.
There is a catch. I think there are 3 movies. The first 2 sum up the first season. The third one who's the when you obviously Helmet Man, like obviously see Helmet Man, that is the movie you have to watch.
Okay.
I can't remember his
Noted.
actual name.
Noted.
All right,
I'll
have
just
fun
I'll
with your
just I'll just go
child
by the year.
torture.
Oh
Have fun with
god.
your child torture,
Oh
friend.
no. Oh no. I'm not looking forward to this now. Should we hit a song?
Yeah.
I
Okay.
think the one you're looking for is Dawn of the Deep Soul, I think.
Oh, is it? Oh my God, is it 7 p.m. already? What the?
Yeah,
fuck?
it is 7 p.m. already.
Yeah, we've
Jesus.
already been cruising for 55 minutes on the recording. Touhou Tuesday 55. Yeah. Time goes fast when
shit,
you
I
have
gotta-
fun catching up
I gotta
and talking shit.
Fucking. Hold on. I gotta like leave while it's still daylight out. Oh, I gotta. Go
That's
on,
right,
like,
you have to go
I
get
gotta go.
food too.
I have to go get food because I gotta go be.
By the way,
responsible
during
adult
that
now.
opening, I did manage to make food and I've already ate it.
Heyo.
I haven't
fucking
eaten
Chad.
anything yet. I haven't eaten anything. I got a meeting tomorrow early in the morning too, so it's like I'm gonna be able to hang out in VR for like a little bit, and then I gotta get sleep so I can wake up, go to work early.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh,
All
look,
right,
Cap was
Kevin-
not gonna go get something to eat.
Yeah, Kevin Penkin is the music director.
What did you?
Okay.
Really
he's
big
a cool
Chad,
dude.
Australian bro.
I mean, if you're scoring for Main Abyss, you do inadvertently support child torture, but I feel like that's
Yes.
that's fine. That's fine. It's okay. I think we can forgive him for the child torture.
Just a little bit until you start getting further.
Yeah.
Child torture.
Fuck is a
doesn't
pos-
stop.
Fuck is a positive
What?
RAT test.
Anyways, I am off to I'm off to go go to the grocery store and get some shit, and then probably go read Umaneko more. Because it
Okie
never
dokie.
ends.
I mean, it never does
be
end.
good.
It's a ride that never ends because you gotta enjoy the stakes. The stakes.
You be good, Reina.
Oh boy, do I.
Oh, rapid antigen tests for COVID. That's a rat
anyways,
test.
get me the fuck out
Oh.
of here. I need to go
You
satiate my
find the
need
things.
for I need to go get food. I need
Oh.
to satiate my need for beats and all that
Do
good
it,
stuff.
you won't.
Have fun.
Oh,
Take it easy.
That I fucking will. Oh hell
All right.
yeah.
Oh God, what song do we want to play? Holy Horse.
Fuck
No.
you.
We could do that, right?
Fuck
No.
you too.
I mean,
Rayna
it's-
doped out of that shit.
It's been contingency contract 9 recently, which has been jamming.
Real, not fake.
Look, the
Drink some
only
Holy
thing I
Horse.
can- Fuck you. I say fuck you still. Fuck off. Fuck you, Holy Horse.
Fuck you.
What? You're saying fuck you, Holy Horse? That's Neural and her auntie.
Yeah,
so...
fuck you.
They're both incredibly hot and very breedable. All right, so we're gonna hit.
That's the point of a horse, you dummy!
What do we have? Actually, I gotta look closely. What do we got?
Did you even put anything in the
that a-
show?
Is that a Remi? Oh, no, that's another orange song. And then we've got a.
You did say you had three, like,
Koishi.
4 songs.
We've also got a Notori. We've got a Wriggle, and we've got a Sega.
Well, we were talking about the centipedes. We gotta go wriggle.
All right, Wriggle Night. Here we go. It's another cool and create song. So enjoy that one.
Cube 0.
God, why?
Wait, hold on. I'm
Not-
sorry. I had the music
not-
playing in my ears this entire time. Suddenly we're talking about Cube and Cube Zero. I love those movies.
I love Cube. I don't love Cube 0 as much. I don't think it's as good, but I still
Have you-
think it's actually worth a damn.
Have you seen Hypercube?
Hypercube is bad.
Yeah, it's not the best one, but it's still like a little bit of story, a little more story if you kind of don't have like your entire cube
Knight,
fixation.
Knight, if you're looking for something like that, check out The Vault. It's completely free on YouTube. It was made by the people who made the also very cube-like film Circle.
Circle.
It's really good. Yeah, yeah.
You
no.
know, I recreated the cube in Minecraft like long ago. I had like close to like 4,000 rooms that you can get lost in, and one of the rooms had the exit.
Oh man, I would love to see a cube in Minecraft. That'd be kind of neat.
I don't know if it's
I mean,
compatible with
well,
today's Minecraft, but
And I doubt the. Well, okay, spoilers for Cube, I guess, if you haven't watched Cube yet for some fucking reason.
It is an old movie, to be fair.
It is.
it's an old one and it's a cult classic.
Yeah.
Like if you haven't, like it's one of those ones that is like Napoleon Dynamite and the Pick of Destiny.
You would call the Pick of Destiny a cult classic, really?
Yeah, I'd call it a cult classic.
Look, don't get me wrong. I enjoyed that movie too.
Yeah.
Namely just because Beelzebub, but
But is it like one of those big smashing videos out there that everyone's all like, "Oh my god, it's like Bill and Ted's Adventure was a massive like success film and
no,
got
it's not.
awards and shit"? No, it's just it's literally like a little like under the table film that just popped up and people loved it and like
Look,
it's
just
like
do 10 cock-ups, you'll be fine.
yeah.
Also, the fact that they had when they aired it on freaking Comedy Central, so much censorship.
Yeah.
Just imagine the entire song of Beelzebub.
So go ahead, Brandon. What were you gonna say?
Yeah.
The Vault.
The Vault and Cube. I doubt you could recreate the cube rooms moving around in Minecraft. I feel like that would be ridiculously hard.
think it's
Yeah, it's not
doable.
that.
But it's hard.
I don't have it that way, but I do have like.
I mean, they do have the. We've talked about that one game before on Steam. That's like
I had
free
from
to
like.
play. And
Yeah, there
like,
is that. There is that free to. No, I don't think it's
Yeah.
free to play. Was it free to play?
It's like 99 cents. It's basically
Something.
free to play.
Yeah, it's basically free to play. It's just an inconvenience to download it at this point. Oh man, I gotta put $1 on my Steam wallet. Ugh. But yeah, it's kind of like that too.
But no, The Vault is a nice spiritual successor to Cube. It's pretty good. It's pretty
Okay.
good. It's
see if
also
the movie rolls
completely
out.
free. It's completely free on YouTube. If you look
Oh,
up
fuck,
like
then I'll
The
just
Vault
grab
on
that.
YouTube, it's
I'll just grab that then.
they uploaded it. They uploaded it as a series to YouTube. It was like their first like big project.
Shoot,
believe
I
it
can
has
play
a
it.
budget of. I believe it only has a budget of like $25,000. So keep that in mind. But like following in the footsteps of zero budget good film.
Is it?
Man, I don't know
episode
about
1,
zero
11 years
budget
ago?
good films these days. Like the freaking Back Rooms has like amazing like gripping
So
footage.
best web series of 2013, right?
For me, yeah.
Called The
probably-
Vault Show.
Yeah, I could probably link it.
I mean,
You can probably link it,
I
yeah.
found it. Let me just.
The Vault, episode 1 from Vault Show. I don't know.
I think this is it.
There you go.
Watch Raina now like come in and pop in the same link.
I already posted it Touhou Tuesday.
Did you?
Did you? Oh, you put it in the hub.
You we put it
Yeah,
up.
hold on.
Okay,
Sorry.
yeah, it's the same one.
Nice.
Yep, Vault Show. Yeah, I found it too. There we go. Yeah, it's the same one. All right, cool. I'll how long? I'll take a look at it.
It's not that long. It's not too terrible, actually.
On the Backrooms, yeah, Backrooms has been releasing more and more content.
Backrooms, I don't care if it's like cringe to like the Backrooms right now because it's like popular. It's popular for a reason. Kane Pixels is really fucking good, actually.
Yeah, Kane Pixels is fucking amazing. He released a new one like what was it like almost 2 weeks ago, and that one was like ooh ah and like grips you and everything. I've actually been loving.
I gotta catch up on that. I gotta catch up for sure.
Oh, you're missing a whole lot. Kane, you do, but no, Kane Pixels is like makes he get. Oh, there's crackers. I need to change it to cookie.
A while ago, but
I do need to change those to cookies. And a hydrate. Oh, I guess I gotta sip a. I gotta sip a Mountain Dew then. Oh, okay. Let me get the. Let me get the Twitch cookies.
Twitch cookies.
Twitch cookies.
You know, that sounds almost even more.
Provocative.
Yeah.
No, one cookie.
Oh, it's so fucking hot. Please do it more. Jesus Christ, I just got a new pair of panties on to get ready. You didn't have to ruin them immediately.
There's
Imagine-
16 episodes. Jesus.
Imagine this mouth in your panties.
Bet, I already am.
Crunchy clitoris.
I mean, if you want to bite down there, I'm masochistic enough for that. Be my guest. If it's crunchy, I have to get in contact with my doctor, though.
Yeah. Also, yoink. I had to have the stream on quick mute. I wonder why. Everything's not safe for work. Why
man,
would
I'm
you
all-
ever assume it was?
Oh,
Why do you
fuck
think
this
I'm
wizard.
safe for work? Look, when I'm off of work, I am not safe for work. When I go to work, I use up all my safe. I'm all out of safe.
Oh, communist wizard! I don't think you understand. I'm horrendously not safe for work because I am working to take down the capitalists single-handedly.
How you doing, Squid?
Anyways, I'm gonna go participate in capitalism real quick.
All right, have fun, take care. Speaking of capitalism, man, there are some people who really want to like freaking gouge me on my wallet.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Are
So if you
their
guys-
names the car company?
No, it's not a car company. So for anyone that
it,
doesn't know, I've been using a borrowed ride from a friend of mine, right? My car broke down. Well, kind of broke down. Cylinder 1 and cylinder 4 are not firing. And as I found out, cylinder 3 actually wasn't firing either. As of I found out this weekend. So I've literally been driving my car when it was doing that stutter, rudder, and bouncing and jittering and whatnot. It was
one cylinder.
one cylinder. It was running on one cylinder.
How?
That's the power of a fucking Honda Civic, baby, from 2001. That's why I love old cars. They literally give no fuck.
I see.
They
There is
give
no fuck.
zero fucks. They're like, okay, well, one cylinder, fine. Let's go up this hill. Let's go 30 miles uphill.
No, it's not there. It's here, is it?
I watch Touhou Tuesday while working these days anyway. Lol. So yeah, this past weekend I put in a vacation day. Got a whole bunch of gaskets. Cracked into my car. My father came to help out. This is like literally like one of our first like father-son moments together. And then my half-brother also came along, and my half-brother like literally looked at my PC setup, and he's building his own PC. He also streams. He just started back up recently because he quit streaming because he got a girlfriend and he wanted to spend time with her. But now like their passionate burning desire is now starting to kind of like, you know, level out, and now she's starting to get a little bit more into her hobbies. He's now getting back into his hobbies. He's got his own Twitch, and he streams on that one occasionally. He doesn't do like VR content or anything, but he's building up his computer, and he came over to see my computer, and he's like, holy shit, what is that? What is that over there? What do you guys set up over here? How much RAM is that? What is that? And like, he was like, oh my god, is that a tri-screen curved display? And I'm like, actually there's 4 screens if you look at the little drawing tablet right there. And he's like, holy fuck, you got 4 screens to work with? What kind of mic is that? What, do you have to have he went all out like nerding over the whole thing. And my most recent edition, I actually just hooked it up recently. It's like a little like LED like billboard placard that I like used a magnet to strap on the inside of my PC, and I hooked it up to a USB port on the internal, and it literally just has scrolling on it twitch.tv/nightforce as it scrolls by. And he was like, that is so fucking badass. But anyway, back to the original thing. So my father and my half-brother came over so that we can actually, you know, spend some time together and do something that's like father-son thing. That's like the first time ever in my life. This is literally the first time that we've just done something together that you would expect a father-son to do. It was a little bit of a moment for me. So
is that actually in a woo?
No.
Oh, damn.
No, it's Raina coming back.
Can I
So
just come in to like briefly interrupt for 1 second with some hot info? Check. Something you need to know.
Hi.
My mother is now also a fan of Umineko no Nakukoro ni.
I don't see an issue here, even though
There's
I see a
not an
large issue.
No, there's no issue. My mother is a fan of Umineko now. I thought you
She's
should know that
ruined.
before I left.
You're right,
She's
I should
ruined.
know that.
before I get a complaint from a guest saying this man was listening to the most vulgar thing. A man was talking about tasing his testicles. Okay, no, good.
Do what you
Okay,
want.
dokies. Alright, so now you be safe. But
That's all the information you needed to know. I'm off to go die, I guess.
don't die. Just
Well,
suffer.
Okay, just for you.
Yay. So we spend a whole buttload of money on gaskets. They're supposed to go into the engine, and we got to replace the header gaskets because oil is leaking into my spark plug chambers, which is causing them to not fire. So, okay, we undo 5 bolts, take the whole head plate off, start pulling all the old gaskets out of there, start putting on the little sealants and putting in the new gaskets and whatnot. And while that's going on, my dad's like getting the spark plugs out, cleaning them, checking the gap between the little spark tip and whatnot, and then putting them back in there. And turns out one of the spark plugs like halfway blew itself to pieces on the end. So it wasn't firing, and it was cylinder 3. So cylinder 1 and 4 were not firing because there was oil on the spark plug killing its voltage. And spark plug 3 had like broke itself. And at first we thought, when he pulled the spark plug up, we thought like the cylinder had like punched it. And when the cylinder punches the freaking spark plug, that's a bad thing because that means your cylinder's detached from the rod, and that means you're basically gonna need a new engine block. He panicked, I panicked. We looked down into the chamber, down into the cylinder chamber, like, oh god, how bad is it? How bad is it? It's nothing but just, you know, carbon buildup. Okay, well, nothing's detached. What the fuck? Turns out the thing just, you know, blew itself to pieces, and it just, you know, it's good to go. It just needs a new spark plug. So I go back to the store, get new spark plugs. We come back. put in all new spark plugs, clean the chambers, get all the gaskets on there, put the heading on, and start putting the bolts that we took off earlier, you know, the 5 bolts, start putting them back on, tighten them up, and they got to go to 11 pounds of torque, precisely, right?
What?
Yes, you need exactly 11 pounds of torque when you tighten those bolts. So when you get a torque wrench and you set it to 11 pounds, you put it in there and you start turning it, and it finally hits that 11 pounds of torque thing, it'll click and it'll just kind of just freely spin around a little bit, just telling you that, hey, there's been 11 pounds of torque applied onto this bolt. So you're supposed to like slowly screw them all in little by little. So we go, 8 pounds, start screwing them all in, and then one of the bolts snaps. That sucks. That sucks. The thing for you guys, those for a cylinder head cover, you can't just, it'll be fine, you just put in the other bolt. No, you gotta have the whole thing equally applied to the whole thing, or you're gonna blow your whole cap off. And if you blow your whole cap off, you're gonna damage your engine. So it's like,
if you damage your engine, you don't have a car.
Yeah, if you damage your engine, you don't have a car. So take all the other bolts out, take the header off. We look down a little screw socket. We see the little, nub of bit that's like left inside the engine. I get a little mini screwdriver. And my dad's like, oh man, we gotta fucking like, bit that thing out. I gotta go get my bit remover or whatnot at home, and it's gonna be like an hour. And I'm like, hang on, let me get a little screwdriver. And I got a little screwdriver, and I just kind of like slowly worked the thing around and around. It took like 5 minutes, but I managed to get the little screw bit out of the engine. Don't have to do any, special drilling or whatnot. But now we need another bolt. And this isn't just some normal bolt you go get at Home Depot or whatnot, right? And
no, you don't get it at Home Depot. You get Ace Hardware.
And then upon closer inspection on the other bolts, 2 of them were fine. The other 2 that were not broken, because we already have this one broken one. There are two other ones. They were worn out. Like the rivets around them were like really worn out, and we could tell that, okay, if we put these things in at that torque, they're gonna break themselves too. So we can't use these either. So then we go to AutoZone. Hey, 2001 Honda Civic EX 4-cylinder gasket header cover bolts. Nope, don't carry that. Go to freaking O'Reilly's, same thing. Go over to Napa, same thing. Go over to Ace Hardware, same thing. Nobody cares. Nobody. Okay, you want to know? Okay, so I'll go to the internet, right? My dad also goes to the internet. We both look it up. Someone's selling the bolts for $125.
So you spent $125
No,
that day.
hell no. I'm already broke just from the freaking gaskets and the spark plugs. I'm broke. I literally in my bank account have 63 cents right now.
Jesus
I am broke as
Christ,
fuck trying to get this car
how's that,
up and running.
How's that ramen diet coming along?
Oh, I am chugging ramen down. Like boiled eggs is a treat these days now. I have 2 oven pizzas in there that I intend to have me last for 4 days this week. I'm gonna eat half of it one day, half of another pizza another day, half of another pizza another day. I don't know what really I'm gonna do for my lunch because I only got like enough of food to last me about another 2 days, and then after that, I don't know what I'm gonna do for my lunch. Probably just eat Doritos and potato chips, much as I hate it. But hey, you gotta eat food. Then I'll get my next paycheck, and then I should be safe for that. Save for the bills that will come in during that week. But
I mean, normally I would chill here, but
I'm kind of panicking a little bit, but I'm also at the same time it's like I'll be fine. I'm caught up on all my bills and stuff. I'm just gonna.
I mean, yeah, this is
gonna
the start
get
of the
things.
month, so that's the only problem. It's like it's the start of the month. If it was
see,
later in the month, you might be okay.
It's the start of the month. All that stuff has already been punched.
Yeah.
My insurance has already been punched. My house bill has already been punched. A lot of my bills have already been punched out, right? So that's good. And as soon as I get the next paycheck, it should be like within a couple of days, I'll get a power bill, and I should get my cell phone bill, and then the next paycheck there'll be the internet bill, and yeah, it'll be a coasting out.
It'll be workable.
Yeah, it'll be workable. But
Until
here's the thing:
gaskets die again.
no, the gaskets hardly ever go out. Gaskets hardly ever go out. That's a very rare thing. But I'm instead gonna go to a junkyard and I'm gonna find a Honda Civic out there, because believe it or not, Honda Civics are all out in the junkyards because they were made. They were mass produced like you would not believe. Honda Civics were like really popular back then.
I recall your journeys out to the junkyard for car parts.
Yep.
Fairly
Honda Civics are
regular.
everywhere.
You know,
Honda Civics are very
question.
plentiful. They're very plentiful. They're very durable and dependable. And the people who wreck theirs, those end up in the junkyards, and those cars just end up being parts for people whose cars are still on the road, like me. So there's loads of car parts for me out there. I just gotta like go out there with like probably $10 to pay them for the junk parts.
Yeah.
Right? And go out there and just pop open a hood, pop off the bolts, and just walk right back out. I mean, that's literally just open the hood, take the bolts out, get the fuck out.
Now, the real question is, since you boy do love them cars as well, you thinking about that? Get him and do that?
You thinking about what you would say? The rap?
So, your boy likes them cars. Ever consider taking him to the junkyard and getting the car parts?
Who, my boy? Oh, my son.
Your
Okay.
boy.
Here's the thing. He lives in Atlanta now.
Yeah, that
Did
whole
I not?
thing.
Yeah, I was about to say,
you
did I
did,
not?
you
I
did.
could have swore I told you this. Yeah, they live in Atlanta now.
Yeah.
I'm not precisely happy
It's
about
okay.
it
I'll go
because
visit him. Yeah.
it's actually been a really, really long time since I last saw him, because they've been too busy to come down and visit, and I'm starting to get a little irritated now because I haven't seen my boy in a while.
I mean, hey, you get to come up here in what? A month? Month and a half?
True. Yeah. Yeah. It'll be 2 months.
Yeah.
Not even 2 months. Yeah. It'll be right at 2 months. Shit. I need to get some money so I can get the hotel room and the badge and food. Well, looks like overtime's in my schedule.
I mean, will they let you have? I don't need to say these words. Like, they don't need overtime. They need
Bullshit. They're always wanting me to work a lot. But now it's gonna be weird now, because now it's gonna be like, well, now I'm gonna be walking up and going, hey, can I get some overtime? They'll be like, wait a minute, hold on. You were complaining to us not too long ago about having too much overtime. Well,
I'm in dire straits.
my car broke down, and I had to spend a buttload of cash to get it fixed. I still need some cash to fix it, and ugh. Just not the best. What is this picture you've done thrown on there?
Yeah, father-son moment with 3 cylinders. Kind of worked out on that one, honestly.
Father-son moment with 3 cylinders? What the fuck? Why 3 cylinders? I had 1 cylinder running.
Yeah, but you had a father-son moment to fix 3 of them.
Oh.
I'm still kind of impressed at how semi-accurate it is.
Oh, there's some. I saw a YouTube video and I never did get a chance to watch it, because you would have to actually watch it to see it. But it was like the most cursed things to put into what's your bot's thing's name? Because it was like things like clown with a knife, and it was. I don't know what exactly they searched for, because I never did actually watch the video, because it was one of those videos I couldn't just listen to. You can't listen and see the pictures.
Yes, you can.
So I wanted to save it and get home and eventually like watch the video and actually see what the pictures were. But the thumbnail had like a knife, like a spooky clown with a knife, and it was like the most cursed images that came from
the
AI image bots. Yeah, and it was just like, ooh, that's spooky as fuck. Oh god, what the holy shit. So yeah, that was the thing.
Yep. Which, by the way, the other image I put up in there of Mother Loves Umineko Kokoro ni. Really accurate on the art style for Umineko, by the way.
Yeah, it is.
Insanely accurate.
Apparently, someone put into the bot.
This is not
What
as
was
cursed
it?
as I was expecting. To be
the
fair.
most artistic work of art ever. And you want to know what it popped out?
Nothing.
No, it popped out pregnant Sonic the Hedgehog. I think that bot spent a little too much time on DeviantArt. Apparently, that was the most beautiful work of art. Have you shared your thing? Oh god, what is this? Oh god, the knife, clowns with a knife is kind of scary.
Not really, if you ask me.
I mean, it's not. So yeah, it's a little too colorful. Not as
I
threatening.
was like, it's not
Oh,
bad.
you could take out the knife and it'd still be just as threatening.
No.
Weird as that sounds. No, for real. You could literally just like erase the knife and it's still just as threatening. You know, clowns are just threatening.
Also, I put in Clussy with a knife, and it just gave knives. There's no Clussy whatsoever.
That's some weird fucking shit there. Alright, so ready for mid-show?
Sure.
You ready to go
About
for
time.
you ready to go for a walk like a Chad? Through Gensokyo?
I swear to God, if this is one of with Dr. Livesley and Sokyo.
Hey,
swear
what do
to
you know?
God.
Guess what, guys? He's such a fucking Chad.
I
He's
don't
such a
know
fucking
why
Chad.
I'm okay with the meme, but at the same
I like
time,
it.
it's like
I like it when you can walk like Dr. Livesley and just like have no fucking give no fucking care and just
True.
walk in like
My
a fucking
problem
Chad.
is the freaking tune is like. Da, 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 da,
Oh, there's
da,
more
da,
to
da.
the song. That video had like a very poor rendition of it. It was very cut.
That was my issue with the video.
Yeah, that video
Also,
it was cut.
the fact that I could call the fucking name on the spot, not having any clue, I'm just like, you son of a bitch.
Yep, Dr. Livesey. I mean, I had him in my status like 2 weeks ago before he like exploded into a massive meme. I was like, you need, walk like Dr.
By the way,
Livesey.
I typed in the most beautiful work of art. It did not give me Pregnant Sonic.
Oh, maybe it was another bot. Why is
Probably
it
is
giving
a
like Da
different bot.
Vinci? Apparently, Da Vinci.
Uh-huh.
Is that Da Vinci? I can't remember. I'm not an artist or an artistian. I don't know.
The One Piece is rare. That's
check.
another stupid me.
Hey, check.
Hi.
Hi.
What the fuck?
Fuck you.
To be fair, the reason Dr. Livesley gets away with it, partly because of his jaw and his head.
And his smile.
Just- yeah. I wonder if I get pregnant Sonic if I do this instead.
Let's not do that instead. Please, no, not that instead. Anything but that instead.
Ah, man.
So
I
what the
see
fuck
the
is the-
difference here. Do you see the difference here? I see the difference here.
I don't know if I want to. What the fuck? most horrible piece of art. Why is it both? Like Da Vinci
Right?
and both of them, but then also like, why is the Mona Lisa like up there like fucking like fucking 8 times? Like, what if you just put Mona Lisa?
I'd get it 9 times.
Well, I would assume you get it 9 times, but is it gonna be more accurate?
No.
What if one of them's just straight up the Mona Lisa? Like just spot up, just like, oh, you know what? Just copy paste Mona Lisa, done. This guy wanted Mona Lisa. Here, copy paste Mona Lisa.
Pretty sure I have. Oh,
If you
by
put,
the way,
like-
speaking of Mona Lisa, I'm going to take a wonderful, like, heavy sidetracking on this one, but
Putting
speaking of the
cockroaches in
Mona
a jar.
Lisa-
Putting cockroaches in a jar. Continue on, Mona Lisa. Go ahead.
Yeah, but on Mona Lisa, you know what else recently came out? Not necessarily related to Mona Lisa per se, but you know that there's a series of an anime that's kind of bizarre.
Yeah.
So technically, I was gonna try and like throw the Mona Lisa's like, yeah, part 4 had the Mona Lisa quite a bit, but I just try it. I'm terrible on this segue, but
You're horrible
part
at
six, Part 6. You
Terrible.
know how that's on Netflix,
it. You're fucking that all up. You going?
but you know, part 2 of part 6, or the second half of part 6, is now out on Netflix. All of it.
Yep. It also came out with She-Hulk, which apparently a lot of people are saying, okay, this is not how you do writing.
Yeah, no, I've heard that they made a lawyer show with no concept of how a jury works or how the
How a
judicial
lawyer
court
works. Yep. They just like, I think at one point they had her twerking. It's like, how are we gonna
In
connect with
courts.
kids? Let's get She-Hulk twerking with like some other like desk assistant.
I don't know.
I Disney Plus is fucking up. Netflix is fucking up. Everything's just fucking up. They're all just trying to be, I don't know. They're trying to appeal to an audience that doesn't want to be appealed to.
Right?
It's like, we're gonna
There's
make
no
some
need.
stuff that's relevant, and we don't have any idea. Was like She-Hulk written by like a freaking 14-year-old? I think that's it.
To be
I
fair,
think She-Hulk.
I've not watched it. I have not watched it, so I would not
I've
know.
seen so many people put in their comments on it and like put up clips and whatnot, and apparently it's like, it's the Disney Plus's version of Resident Evil Netflix series.
Oh no.
That's basically what it just got compared to. Is what a lot of folks have been saying. It's like, well,
That's right.
the
we
Resident
did,
Evil
we did
for
talk about the
Netflix
Resident
is
Evil
now the
stuff.
yeah, Resident Evil thing like went horrible, and they're not doing another season. I'm pretty sure She-Hulk is not going to do another season, and it's really sad because a lot of people are like, "Oh God, you're just pandering to the power of female thing." No, there's actually legit a She-Hulk comic series. She is a lawyer, and she doesn't want to do the bang smash, but she's still a lawyer and continues to do so, and she's whole bunch of other stuff that's like, legit. But then when it comes to Netflix, oh, let's just get a 14-year-old to write this fucking thing. And it's like, well, objection. The glove doesn't fit because it got wet. And we're gonna...
If the glove doesn't fit, you
we're gonna-
must acquit.
We're gonna put in the hand dryer and it'll fit afterwards. It's like, my God, you solved the case. The glove now fits. And then she's like, ha ha, it's fun. I've just heard nothing but bad
ignoring
things.
She-Hulk for a second here.
All right, yeah, so no,
part 6 has been alright.
Let's just say it's gone. Let's just
Now,
leave that in the
real
dust.
question: have you actually watched any of part 6 yet?
No, I haven't. I've been waiting for the whole thing to come out before I watch it, because I know if I start watching JoJo, I'm gonna want to watch all the JoJo. So I'm waiting for all the JoJo to come out.
I made the problem of stopping on episode 3 when a big thing is about to happen, and I'm just like, I will
Like,
say,
I'm
I've
biting
now
at a bit
seen
for
2
Overlord already.
stands, which I could say the name of the stands. I don't say anything about them, but
Don't say anything. Nothing. I don't want to hear nothing. Nothing.
but
I've done.
but I
I've
could
done
say
great
random
so far
band
avoiding.
names.
I've done great so far to avoid them. I'm gonna mute you.
Look, man,
I
we're
swear
gonna
to God,
find-
I'm gonna
you're gonna
mute you. I'm
find
gonna
Heya
swear. I'm
in
gonna.
the jail.
I'm gonna. There we go. There we go. I straight up just muted him. I see his mouth moving, but I don't hear him. I have no clue what he's saying. He doesn't even know what I'm saying. Am I even still coming through? Yeah, okay, I'm still coming through here. Yeah. See, I can see he's talking. Oh, and he's not talking now. He's now tuning into the stream to listen to what I'm saying, so he can then try and flap his yap. Oh no, he's actually gone quiet. Oh, now he's saying something into the. Hey, yeah, it's totally a stid. Oh, for fuck's sake! You're a dick, you know that. You're a dick, you know that.
Ice Baby is also an understand for this thing.
The fuck you did, Dr. You spelled Livesey wrong.
Yes, and
You recorrect that. You need to spell his
also,
whole thing
while I'm at
correctly.
it,
You need to correct
I'm
that.
actually kind
You
of impressed by
misspelled
the
Dr.
comment quality
Livesey.
on this one.
Roaches in a jar, lol. She-Hulk solves the case. Oh, that first picture's oof.
I mean, for the record, it does look like
She-Hulk, yeah. Does look
or
like her.
just like a
Yeah.
comic book.
Yep. Yeah, you legit does. Damn. You know, I had something that hit my brain, and it was gonna like, oh yeah, there's a thing, and it drifted out of my head.
Oh yeah. So by the way, slightly more experience with that new Touhou game. I've now come across a fucking hilarious spelling mistake.
Uh-oh.
So you remember Eternity Larva, right?
Yeah.
You know who else is an amazing boss that I just found out today? You know who? You know what? That they spelled correctly the first time, but this time they didn't.
Translation issues. I wouldn't judge him too much.
True.
I mean, what was it?
If it wasn't a previously English name,
I think there was a history
that
book
he
that
had it
accident.
nailed on the point.
I think it was like there was a history book that had a whole chapter about Beethoven, and when they got to the part where he was deaf, they actually spelled dead, and so it literally read like, when Beethoven was dead, when Beethoven became dead, he had difficulty playing the piano, but he overcame that and continued to work out his music. I'm like, wow, he died and he kept making music. Shit. But yeah, they actually, instead of spelling deaf, they put in dead.
So, I was telling Rita earlier. So there, I got to stage 5.
Uh-huh.
Guess which stage 5 boss they misspelled?
Who? I can only guess. I can't even guess.
I gave you a stage 5 guess, and it's pretty damn simple after that.
It did a certain butterfly.
Why, yes! How did you know it was a butterfly?
Oh,
Stage
man.
5 Eternity Larva!
Oh,
Wow.
man! Who'd have thunk? I mean, the freaking spell card is just enough of a fucking hint. Yeah.
Yeah, no. But for real, though, motherfucking everyone's favorite stage 5 boss, let me tell you what, truly the best boss in stage 5, Crown Piece.
She's
And
just a
it-
queen.
and it was
She's a queen now.
legitimately
She's no longer a
no.
cloud. She's now a crown piece. She's now
And
the one
it's
piece.
not one word, It is straight up crown space piece.
She's now a queen.
I could literally screenshot this, and it's hilarious. I was just like, are you fucking kidding me? Crown piece?
She finally got a crown after spreading her cheeks, enough times, which is mostly what clown pieces like Dambaru art is literally her getting like, it's like how do I word this? Cream pie just oozing out. I don't know what is with clown piece and that, but like most of the clown piece artwork is just cream pie oozing out from between her legs. Why? It's kind of like, who was it? There was somebody else I was searching not too long ago, and I was like, let me get some artwork for this one character. And I had to like wade through like all the same themes across all these different artists. It's like, what is with this character? And like, I don't know, hot dogging. You know what hot dogging is, right?
I mean, I assume it's something to do with a hot dog.
Well, no, it's when you like, you don't stick your man bit into her rear end.
Also,
you just
posted the screenshots.
You just wedge it into her butt crack like a hot dog between two like bread buns and whatnot. And for some weird reason, this specific Touhou character, I can't remember who, has like so much of this hot dogging artwork, and it's not just one artist doing the same thing over and over again. No, so many other artists were all doing the same thing, and I'm just like, what is with this hot dogging? Where you? Oh, he shared the picture. Hang on. Oh.
It's kind of meh quality, but it's there.
Crown piece.
Oh yeah,
It's not even P-I-E-C-E. It's peace as in like world peace. Yeah. It's not even peace as in like a one piece. Crown piece. I don't know. It could be a play on. It could be a play on words for something, or a translation that like
I'm
plays
gonna
off
say
of something.
It's a translation error as hell.
No, I'm gonna say there's a meaning behind it.
I don't know. The meaning is I hated that fucking boss fight. By the way, the later the game gets, it gets so much fucking harder.
I'm pretty sure it's the final wave and it's clown piece. Yeah, you're gonna hate it. You're gonna get fucking moons in your face.
There were no moons. I will straight up say it. Like, for what I fought, it was a tame clown piece. I just done goofed because it was my first ever attempt at it.
Oh.
The harder part is if you look to the left, how many waves it took to get there.
Yeah, I can see them all. Yeah,
it took 7 waves to get to the boss. And it starts off at very easy and ends at lunatic.
And ends at ripping your ass out from your mouth.
Pretty much. Literally, the last card was basically if you took Mystia's, I think it was her first spell card. The one where, like, before she starts doing the night shit, and she throws, like, bats across the screen that rain down the bullets. You know that one, right? From
Yeah.
If you can remember that. Take that. Speed it the fuck up.
Fuck yeah!
Make it last 30 seconds.
Fuck no!
Good luck.
Nope. Nope.
That is what you have to start dealing with.
I don't wanna do this no more.
Here's
I'm retired.
The thing. I'm old. Of the card,
I'm old. My hands are slow
I'm old
now.
too, bro.
I don't have. My brain is not elastic anymore. It's just a block of cement of brain cells in my head. And, I don't have that elasticity no more. I'm rigid and I'm in my ways. The only things I'm really good at is Sonic the Hedgehog, Warframe, and RuneScape.
Hey, by the way, apparently, as I heard, are you ready for that Warframe new update for a new frame?
I'm ready for them to do
Soul Frame.
No, well, no. I mean, that would be interesting, but also at the same time, I don't want to get like sucked up into something else. I know I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get addicted to it. And I don't want to get addicted to anything else. I already have enough of a problem with my life right now with gaming.
Yeah.
I have an extremely addictive personality, so if I really like something, I really fucking like it, and it's
Hey,
like
I heard
something
you
I
like
just want to do all the
How about
fucking
that
time.
Arknights shit, bro?
I fucking play Art Nights all the fucking time. I'm so far kicking ass on contingency contract 9, and the music is fucking slamming. I love the music. It's so good. Ugh. God, when
By the way,
like someone once
as a
said
friend
Art
of
Nights
mine
is a music album with a tower
Oh,
defense
yeah.
game wrapped around it. They ain't kidding,
Yeah.
guys. Art Nights has got some slamming music.
It does. But as I was trying to mention, apparently there will be a Warframe patch out tomorrow that gets you a free Warframe.
Oh, cool. I think it gives you the Prime things. I think I got a Twitch thing that notifies me of that.
No. I don't think it's a Prime thing because I can get it. I don't use Prime.
Oh. No. I mean, I got it. I think it was because I watched TennoCon.
That case, maybe.
Yeah. But no, I'm waiting on cross-platform to come out. And then I'm going to be playing Warframe with so many of my friends who are all on other platforms and whatnot. It's going to be great.
You think cross-platform is coming out?
Night, Kappa.
Wow.
You be safe, Kappa. Don't die and love yourself. Yeah, cross-platform is coming out. They announced it.
No.
Yeah,
couldn't
fuck
be.
off. Fuck off. You know what song? You know, we should play a song. What song should we play? Holy Horse?
I don't know. What do you
Should
even
we
have?
actually play Holy Horse? No.
No.
Uh,
I have the thumbs down on this one permanently.
I could play Rat King.
I also have the thumbs down on this permanently.
Beach Cat?
Fuck off. Also,
Drug Dog.
I will. Here's the thing. I don't understand why.
Why
The
what?
only one I know that the new cat that came out that I'm not convinced is a cat. I am not
Oh,
convinced.
yeah.
Gigi is
She's a cat. Who?
I'm not convinced.
Who?
The pink-haired cat. I've tried to remember her actual name.
Oh, you mean freaking goddamn, what was her name?
She just came out.
Yeah, she has the ability to discharge of a lot of electricity.
Mhm.
That's her
Golden
thing.
Glow. That's why it's
There
Gigi.
we go.
That's right.
Yeah, Golden
I'm
Glow.
like, I know her
Yeah.
name is. I know her nickname is Gigi.
Yeah, there's
I'm
a lot of
not
people that are like,
convinced she's a cat. I'm
yeah,
not
she's a cat.
convinced just because of
there
the
is
ears.
cats. There's cats that have their ears that curl up. There is a breed of
I'm
them.
not convinced. There's more
She has
like
a cat tail
dog.
too. She has a cat tail too. It's just a
I
little
don't
bit.
care.
It's a little bit poofy because she's got static. But no, her literal ability is she builds up electricity and like zaps everything. She uses that electricity to power her equipment. Her medical examiner said, "Note, keep yourself grounded when doing a medical examination." Sign, and I think it was Ansel with numb arms. So like and there are people slamming her design. It's like, why? She's young, so she's trying to keep up with like good,
I mean,
hip,
that's not
hip
the
clothing.
Part, again, that's not
hip
the
clothing,
problem I have.
and
a
all the
problem
stuff
with.
rolling around here is just things that are statically charged and being attracted to her and whatnot.
Like,
and there's people trashing her for
The
that.
overall design, I don't care as much. The only thing
She's
I'm
cute.
like, yeah,
She's a
it's
cat.
fine.
She's
Yeah,
a cat.
That's
her,
the cat.
her bio thing.
I am
And
still
then her
convinced
bio
she's a
thing
dog.
even says feline. Her bio thing
And
still
I know
even
she
says
has
feline.
like the shadow of the cat, and I know she has cat tail. But those damn
Yep.
ears, those goddamn
No,
ears. I'm still
look
convinced.
up
I
on
looked
Google.
up fucking
Yeah,
Google.
folded ear
Cat
cat.
tails.
Yeah, cat folded ears. Go look it up. Cat folded ears. There's a breed of cat with folded ears, and they are adorable
That's
as
the thing,
fuck.
though. Of course, they're adorable. So like, they're fucking folded ears. They want to just try and eat you. Whatever the case.
Deal with
Also,
it. Deal with it.
Basic.
Deal with it. Deal with it. She's cute. I'm actually leveling her up. I stopped leveling up Mama Cruz to level her up. She's so fucking adorable, and she's actually really, really good and useful. However, the new Shark Nun's coming out. Oh, I'm looking forward
Wait,
to
there's another Shark Nun?
No, it's an alt. It's an alt skin.
Oh, okay.
Well, not an alt skin.
Like,
it's not an alt skin. It's an alt
don't you
version.
love getting the Shark Nun anyway? It's like, didn't you get
No.
like 70 of her?
Yeah, I got like 5 of her, and after that, it's like you don't need any more, and I just keep getting freaking Shark Nun, and I'm like, oh god, stop giving me freaking Spectre. I don't need any more Spectres. And now we've got an alt version. We now have an alt version of Spectre coming out, and it's supposed to be like really, really good and powerful. Everyone's swearing by it. It's kind of like the Chin, the alternate Chin that we all got that is just tearing the meta up. And before her, it was.
I like the thought that there is a meta in a single-player game.
Well, there's challenges they give you, and some of these challenges are like really fucking difficult, and you get medals for completing all these challenges, and quote unquote a license plate that you can put in your dormitory so everyone can see that as well, so they'll know that you've completely wiped the challenge and completed all levels of difficulty. But
Please make my e-penis so big.
You can take these badges you get and put them on your profile. So when people come and view your profile, they'll see, oh look, they completely cleared contingency contract 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I'm about to get my 9th one in about 2 days. I'll have my 9th medal.
Mm-hmm. But what is with this hot dogging?
What is with the hot dogging?
Yeah. You said that earlier, so I made an image.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Because you were talking about all the other characters, just like...
What happens if you put in Pazuri?
I could find out.
You can find out. Meanwhile, let's go ahead and hit a song.
I know I spelled it wrong.
We already did a wriggle. Pazruie. I can't remember.
No.
Use Google. Use fucking Google.
Fine. I'll
use fucking Google. Make sure you spell it right, or else the bot's already gonna have a hard enough time with freaking Pazuri.
I actually spelled it right. I'm actually surprised by that.
You king. All right, so we got orange theme, Koishi theme, Nitori, and a Sega.
Orange?
You said orange. I'm assuming orange, so orange theme. Check. I don't think check's back.
Bullshit, I ain't back.
Fuck, he's back. How long left on stream? Well, we just played the last song. I ain't got much else to really bring up except for
I mean, we never actually talked about where's the fucking butter.
I don't know where the fucking butter is.
Is it in the sink?
No, I don't even know. I literally just came up with a name for it. My headset's about to blip out. I can't hear you. But yeah, I literally just like, what am I gonna fucking name this episode? I don't have really anything to go with. I got nothing that's really big happening. I mean, the typical YouTube slander that's going on right now, and Twitch person coming back from being banned. And give me a second, check. I can't hear you because my headset decided to have a reset, and I can't hear audio until it comes back up.
You're a dumbass. What? You're
Look, entertaining as
still a
fuck to you
dumbass?
guys right there, looking at me like rolling on the floor.
He's a dumbass after all? Wow. But where is
Alright, I'm
the
back.
butter?
I'm back. There is no
Butter!
butter. There is no butter. I just came up with a fucking random name and just put it on the stream. I'm just like, I don't fucking know
I
what the name
thought,
of today's episode.
There's gonna have something to do with some story about butter.
No,
Someone
there is
stuck it
no
up somewhere
butter.
appropriate.
There is no butter. There's no butter anywhere. I just made the name up because I didn't know what the fucking name of today's stream.
But where is the butter?
Ah!
But where is the butter?
It's in your ass.
What's 6 times 3, motherfucker?
What's 6 times 3?
For fuck's sake. And then he goes and punches it in.
I don't. 6 times 3.
6 times 3.
I don't know. What is
No, I don't fucking know. I don't know where the butter is, but you know what is trending on Twitter right now, and I absolutely fucking love it, and I even added into it. That's right. Hashtag LewdTuber was trending earlier today.
I mean, you would.
Yeah, I would. I literally was just like, let me go look at Twitter real quick, because I don't ever go and look at Twitter.
By the way, we have
don't
a Twitter
use
guide
Twitter.
for Touhou Tuesday.
Well, I mean, Touhou Tuesday's got a Twitter, but I didn't view it on Touhou Tuesday. I viewed it on my
should
personal
have.
Twitter. I viewed it on my personal Twitter, which at this point,
Well, why would you do that?
my butt, little Burby, has put in more posts than me myself, if that will tell you how often I use Twitter. But
That
today,
doesn't
I
tell you that much of Twitter.
But today,
You're
I just
using
go to,
a bot.
so I just go to freaking click the link on Twitter on my browser, and it just pops up. And I'm like, oh, well, let's see what's trending so I can find something we could talk about later today, because I don't fucking know what the fuck's going on. And I see now trending, hashtag LewdTuber. And I'm like, oh, this is something I could get behind. I click it. Oh
what's
my
kinda funny
god.
about that statement,
There's
right?
so much porn. There is so much porn. Holy fuck,
mean-
there's so much porn.
It sounds similar to something that recently happened.
Oh,
But
what? The Twitch sex thing?
no.
No.
But it's specifically using VTubers. Just
Oh,
because,
no.
again, I am the boy that does enjoy the VTubings of other people and corporations.
No. Also, that picture you shared with all the why did you put Pazuri porn?
Because why would I just leave it as Paizori?
Just to see if the
Needs
bot
the
would actually
extra.
discover it. What if the bot just doesn't even need that? Now it's just finding mostly porn, but then we got like anime in the middle of it for some weird reason. I guess it just kind of picked up that Pazuri
Fine.
must mean Japanese. Therefore, here's some Japanese in the center. Not gonna lie though, those girls have some great racks. Holy fuck! Feed me, mommy. What is the? Where is the butter? And lots of butter
Hang on.
pictures. Good job.
Fuck.
So anyway, yes, LewTuber was trending on Twitter, like not even like shit. Like I got home and I had to panic put together Touhou Tuesday because I didn't put it together. No, I normally put Touhou Tuesday together on Monday. I normally do it on Monday, but I slept through yesterday. And when I woke up, it was like
yesterday was a Monday.
Yeah, and so like,
okay, I'm not gonna lie. Without the porn, it's weirder.
That's good. So
it is a lot weirder.
I wake up. It's like an hour till work, so I quickly got my stuff all ready and whatnot, and I head to work. I get done with work. I go to my dentist appointment. I come home, unclog the rain drain thing out my front yard. And then run inside and just quickly throw together Touhou Tuesday. But before all of Touhou Tuesday was done and put together, OBS is like, hey, there's an update for you. I'm like, okay, sure, whatever. Just update. I was in a rush. I didn't, read the numbers that were on there. And this was the big update 28 for OBS. That's a big overhaul, and it broke a buttload of my plugins. But the good news is that OBS...
I hardly do her.
But OBS now has its own network plugin port for the software itself, so you no longer need a third-party plugin thingy to work as a WebSocket server. You had to use a plugin to get your own WebSocket server. Now OBS has its own WebSocket server, but because and not everything's going to collect to that old add-on plugin, the WebSocket plugin, they now have to connect to OBS's WebSocket ports. I had to redo my bot. I had to redo the Stream Deck because after the update, I would hit a button on my Stream Deck and nothing would move. It was like all of a sudden I had to manually do everything myself. The muting, the actual scene change. I'm like, oh shit. Oh fuck.
Oh wow.
I hope they've updated.
Wow.
I hope they updated like the bot's core and also updated like the Streamlabs or the Stream Deck software and whatnot. And yeah, luckily enough, they all did have an update ready. So I had to go and update the bot, disconnect the bot, reconnect the bot to OBS so that the head pat thing can work and the whatnot stuff.
Good thing you don't need head pats right now.
And then I also had to do the same thing for my Stream Deck, so my Stream Deck could interact with OBS and shift scenes, cut music, mute sounds, and stuff like that.
Oh my god!
What? So you did Prazuri, and what'd you get? It looks like you got an old French man.
You know what? I got something even worse. I got something even worse that's creepy as shit. You wanted creepy images before? Well, I sure as hell got them.
The fuck?
Hashtag LewTuber.
No. No, that is cursed as fuck. What the hell?
You should post that on LewTuber tag.
No, you do it. You do it. You do it on your Twitter.
What? I don't even use a fucking Twitter.
Oh yeah, and look at you shaming me. At least I have a Twitter.
You're using Twitter. I can shame you.
I have a Twitter. Oh yeah, you could shame me for using Twitter, but you can also shame me for using Facebook. You know, a friend of mine actually pointed out not too long ago. Why do we even use Facebook anymore? Like, you have to dig to find your own friends' posts. And I'm like, I started scrolling down. It's like ad, advertisement, product being sold, a group post, ad, more ads, a friend's post, ad, scroll, ad, more ads, more ads, more ads. And I'm like, oh my god.
From friends who posted.
There's like fucking like 80% of Facebook is now ads with an occasional little speck of your friend's post or a group post in there. And then it's just more fucking ads as you scroll down.
That's funny because the first thing I run into, friend post. Okay, add, friend post, you.
Yay, what was the post?
Sakuya with a gun, or sorry, Yu with a gun.
Oh yeah, when someone tries to take one of my my little VR girls away with less than holy intentions,
Gun.
and I fucking find out. Just so you guys know, it's like a little Yomu, like being all sweet and cute and adorable, and then she leans in for a kiss, and then like a Yuko suddenly snatches your point of view over towards her, and she's very pissed off, and she like pistol whips you, and you look up at her from the ground, and then she aims her pistol right at you, and then blows your brains out. Yeah, last thing you hear is the gunshot as your screen goes black. And I'm like, yeah, that's me when someone tries to like haggle off like Tater and whatnot from like my world to go to another world for inappropriate things, and I'm like, no, you ain't doing that. That's mine. You see all these girls hanging out with me. You see Blue right there. That Blue's mine. You see Tater's mine. You see, yeah, these girls. They're mine. No, they're part of my flock. No, you fuck off. Fuck off. Or maybe sick the hellhound on you. Fuck off.
Ads, person.
Yep,
What
more
the
ads, more Percy.
fuck?
So yeah, YouTube's mostly ads, or not YouTube, but Facebook's mostly ads now.
I mean, it's half and half for me. Like literally.
Yeah, it's like half and half. For me, it's worse. It's like
I can
every
imagine.
freaking thing's that. For me, it's like ad, and you know, I'm half tempted to see if I can fuck with their ad detection thing. Maybe I can talk about cooking bacon, and maybe I'll get like frying pans suggested in my ads, and then I can then talk about babies, and then I'll get like babies in a frying pan ads, and then I could probably talk about hamsters and then microwaves, and maybe I'll get microwavable hamsters in an ad or something like that. I don't fucking know. You freaking ad things are weird. I was literally watching a video of Mudahar earlier talk about how weird and difficult it is to buy Hitman 3. Believe it or not, some people actually need a guide to buy Hitman 3 on Steam.
I'm sorry, what?
Yes. On Steam. Look it up. Not on Steam, but like just look up the Hitman 3 flowchart. There is a literal guide.
I'm sorry. What?
On, do you own Hitman 1 and 2? Do you want them? Okay, you don't have to click this. Now, do you want Hitman 3? Alright, do you want the deluxe pack or the normal pack? Do you want these expansion packs for it? Do you want these expansion packs? Yes or no? If you don't want the expansion packs, click this over here. And if you do want them, you gotta click this over here. Now, if you want to add on this add-on and this add-on and get this storyline with 1 and 2, you gotta click this. But if you don't want 1 and 2, you gotta click that. It's a whole fucking mess. And
Nice and simple, a roadmap to the world of assassination.
Yes. And then, believe it or not, like the entire time I was watching the Mudahar video, or I was listening to it, I was gonna select the next video to watch, so I pick up my phone, I unlock it, I scroll down just a little bit, and the first thing I get is a shaving ad for guys that want to keep their head shaved. It was, I think it was like skullshaver.com, and it had like this weird thing that guys that want to keep their head bald can like just rub on their head, and it just shaves their head. And I was just like, well, that's a very fitting ad for, you know, Hitman 3, you know, bald man. Yeah, it kind of makes sense. I think he's diving into how to freaking buy Hitman 3 and if you want to add some add-ons and whatnot.
I don't know, man. Stared at this for 5 minutes and I still don't know how to play Hitman.
So yeah, today's stream almost didn't happen because 1, I was late in getting it edited up, and 2, OBS update kind of just knocked everything off and out, and I was just kind of stuck back at base OBS and had to hook everything back up. But thankfully, everything was updated. I just had to go get the updates. And I'm not gonna lie, we've had less encoder errors. But there's probably some more I can tinker with to make it run better. Now, you know, I say that, and then we have an encoding error. Fuck me.
Bend over. Uh,
Oh, my butt actually is sticking out from my skirt.
that's your.
So,
butt.
you got anything else you want to cover?
I mean, you never actually said what you did with LoonTuber, by the way.
Oh, well, I just made a post. Go search
Oh.
on Twitter at Nightforce, NIGST4CE, and you'll see that I shared a picture of me with a rather promiscuous small cat girl that my friends lovingly call the piss gremlin.
Oh yeah, that's
Laying half naked on a giant stack of pancakes.
I mean, that's something.
Yeah, it is.
I guess.
It's in the Beat Club too. I mean, I have a lot more pictures if anyone's interested. If anyone wants some actual nudity and some spread legs and shit like that.
As a
Hit me up.
reminder, we on Touhou Tuesday. We are not showing that here because fuck
No.
you, Twitch.
No,
We are not doing that.
I could put it into the NSFW channel here on YouTube. Or on the not here on YouTube.
Yes, here on YouTube.
Here on-
When we
here
were
on
talking
YouTube,
about it
guys.
before here.
Yes, we're gonna upload it right here on YouTube. Have fun with my piss gremlin porn. Woo!
Excuse me for one moment.
Have fun with my piss gremlin porn. Yay! You know how many people from the birdcage are gonna see that quote and they're gonna know what I'm talking about, but like anyone else that sees that are gonna be like, the fuck what? You're gonna confuse so many people now. They're gonna be lost.
You're right. This is gonna be a very confusing title for the episode.
I mean, if you want, like, here, I'll do some like little self-advertising. Where's my baby girl? Here she is. This is my piss gremlin.
No. What do you think you're doing?
I'm not doing nothing.
You better wait for you, Cheerdo. We better wait for Squid Cheerdo for this piss.
Here we go. Oh God.
I also definitely didn't name today's episode "Have Fun with My Piss Gremlin Porn."
Have fun with my piss gremlin porn. Well, that'll work. Hello, guys.
Better than "Where is the butter?"
I didn't have any idea what the name today's episode. There was like literally not that much running in terms of news. It's been a slow week. Everyone's been all focused on the whole YouTube drama.
I mean, it's been a free weekend. Like, it's
Better wait for me.
been,
No ending stream. I am home. With Squid, we're literally about to wrap up.
Yeah, because
I've already jumped into another avatar. They can piss on things. This is the piss gremlin. You want to see this, guys, on giant stack
because
of
I'm
pancakes
pretty sure
naked?
you can't do that on stream. I'm pretty sure you
No,
can't.
unless I get banned, and then like we put it up on Twitter and we say, "Hey, I got a 3-day suspension because of porn," and then people are like, "Yo, dude, this person's sharing
Yo, we gotta
porn."
watch the Touhou Tuesday. What episode they on? Oh, they're on episode 75.5. It's good.
No, people will just come flocking and following the freaking Twitch channel, and that's when they'll be like, "Yep, we found the algorithm. You get banned. You let people know that you got banned for porn, and then when you come back, you're gonna have an audience. They're gonna sit there and be like, "Yeah, she's back. Let me see some porn." And then like you just open up an OnlyFans and people subscribe to that. Bam, done. Make money. Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
Are you wrong?
I don't think I'm wrong.
I think you might be wrong though.
Where am I Oku again?
Yeah, you're right. It is only 74.5. You need to upload 75.
You need to suck my nuts.
I'm sorry. I'm not the one who's behind by
You need to suck my nuts. You need to suck my nuts.
125 episodes. No,
There's
120 episodes.
there's some nuts under the skirts, and there is a lack of sucking going on, and your mouth has plenty of suckage. Apply that.
I don't know.
To the
You're
ball
the one
sack.
with all the power here.
Apply that
I
to
don't
the ball
know.
sack. You could suck my nuts.
I'm so fresh, you can suck my nuts. Swag.
Swag.
I'm
You so fresh, you can suck my nuts.
Swag.
Swag. I'm still. It's so fucking hilarious that freaking Soldier Boy actually responded to that video and said swag.
Swag. I'm so
Swag.
fresh you can suck my nuts. I'm
Swag.
so fresh you can suck my nuts. Swag. I'm so fresh you can suck my nuts.
Squid's like, let me in! Watch
I don't know what
this.
you're talking about.
Watch this. Watch this. I'm gonna be a total dick. Watch. We're gonna invite him here, right? And then when he gets in here, all right, guys, good night, and just close the stream. Hang on. Gotta find him. God.
I've
I got
injured
more-
myself trying to get up the fucking elevator. Anyway, hi, I'm here.
You're a
See, I made it
dumbass.
two
Alright, so
Touhou
it's time to end the
Tuesdays in a
episode,
row.
guys. How's it going?
I've made it onto the episode. 2 Touhou Tuesdays in a row. Fuck you, I can do it. We've learned that I can do 2 in a row.
Bullshit. Because now it's time to end the episode.
Yeah, well, I'm still here.
Nope. See ya.
Just fade to black.
You know what I'm
like-
gonna do? I'm gonna edit my status. I'm gonna make myself public now. Let's see who just pops in, real
Oh, God.
quick.
Why would you do that?
I put myself on blue. Let's see how many people just suddenly just pop in.
You're going to regret this probably.
Oh, hang on. Is blue on? Oh shit! If blue's on, she's probably gonna like jump onto me. Oh, Mortal's on. Fuck yeah, Mortal's
Just
amazing.
instantaneously, the fucking lobby gets full.
I mean, I'm just sitting here, just being like, yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Also, where is the butter? I am curious about that as well. You made me
Apparently,
curious
it's up
about
my asshole, but
it. Wow.
I think
Wow.
it's more in night.
Wow, there
Because
is
he's the
blue
one
is
that's pissing it all away.
blue is not actually on. What the fuck?
This is
I mean,
impossible.
you're in
Max is
VR chat.
on.
You're not in Chill Out VR anymore.
Why is Max not in her new avatar? What the fuck? I helped her upload a new avatar for herself earlier. Because I gave her one,
How-
and
How
she's not even
wow.
using it.
grateful They're not
What the
using
fuck?
the
Wow,
avatar
being a
you got
bitch.
them.
But
Wow.
yeah, like literally, she was like, "I want a new avatar," and I'm like, "Okay, what you looking for?" She's like, "I don't know. What do you recommend?" And I started giving her like, "Oh, I got like club avatars. I've got cat girls. I got cute ones and sexy ones, lewd ones and wholesome ones." And I started giving her ones, and she just kind of like, no, that's kind of cute. Oh, that's nice. Okay, what are the? Show me some of your sexy ones. Okay, show me your cute ones. I'll go for that one. And I gave her this one called Abigail. And you know what? I'll go ahead and do this too. Let me cover.
We were talking about lewd tuber. That's
There we
the
go.
first thing I see when I
So-
go on Twitter.
So,
I mean, you
I
can
gave
see
her-
the lewd
I
tuber
gave her this one.
curse.
I gave her this one that's
I'll
called
help you.
Abigail. So this is the one that she got. It's a cutie. And she didn't know how to upload it, so I had to walk her through the steps of how to
So here's the 12 steps it takes
Oh, good
to
God.
up by
Just to let
Hitman
you know-
3 on Steam.
Just to let you know, I have VR chat muted because we're about to wrap up on the podcast.
What
Only
is
thing I
that?
hear
That's
is
awful.
him.
Holy
Only thing
shit!
that's
What do you
awful.
mean?
Fuck off.
What the fuck is
Are you talking about hashtag
the
lewd
lewd
tuber?
tuber? Yes, what the fuck?
Oh God.
Oh
So,
god.
yeah,
it's
the only
cursed.
person I can hear is him because me and him are in a Discord channel for audio clarity and quality purposes. So I can't hear.
Technically, I could hear you, but I don't hear you. Sorry.
How are you? I'm good. I'm alive. I'm showing off an avatar that I gave a friend of mine earlier to the podcast. But yeah, this is what I literally gave Max earlier and had to walk her through the process of the shader, the dynamic bones,
Yeah, I'm
the
gonna go on a
the
limb
things.
here and say, when you get to the VOD of this, delete this scene. Just a feeling.
This is safe. This is safe. Look, we were looter last
Not
week
you,
with the freaking milk
not
mommy.
you. I'm sorry. I
What?
ran her off.
Where was she? She was safe. She was clothed.
She was safe, yes. She might not have realized that the camera was pointed right there, though.
I already pointed at her. I already pointed it out at
No,
her.
I was
She actually
referring to
leave?
your
Oh,
outfit,
no, she's
Knight.
up there. Oh,
Uh-huh.
this is safe. This is fine.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I thought you spoke
I don't know.
Snowy. I thought you spoke about Snowy. So yeah, this was the avatar I gave Max. I helped her upload it, fix it, and tinker with it. And apparently there's this thing in there that's supposed to fix issues with the avatar, and it turns out it just gave nothing but an error, and it forced her to not be able to upload it. And I'm like, oh, you know, just delete that. So she deleted it. So the thing that was supposed to fix errors ended up causing errors, so we just got rid of the whole thing entirely. So yeah, it's kind of weird to see, like, I just worked with her earlier today to upload the whole avatar, and then she's not even using it. I'm like, wow. Oof. Okay. But yes, hashtag LubeTuber was like outright just balling it today. Oh, I'm sitting back down. I added my own thing. If any of you guys want to see more of me, reach out in DMs.
Yeah. I mean, the only thing that I've tried to been like come close to seeing something that was hashtag LudeTuber was
The first thing I saw was like two VTuber models just going at it with one of them pushed up against the wall.
God. That
I
was
was
not
like,
what I was
wow.
saying. I was
That's not what
referring
you-
to something more quote unquote wholesome in
Nope.
comparison to most of this shit.
I saw nothing
Being-
wholesome when I went.
Look, here's the deal. I watched some guy. What the? I'll take a picture of that in a second. But I watched these guys, these male VTubers, 4 from Japan, 4 from English. They were fighting each other in Left 4 Dead. The English people lost by like half an inch, and as part of a bet, they had to post their underwear onto Twitter. And
See,
so they posted
just-
their underwear onto Twitter, and then the JP boys, being like good sports, they also posted their underwear onto Twitter because they could. And my God,
Kings.
did they?
Those are kings. Those are kings.
Not only are they kings, but they trolled with some underwear. Let me tell you, I'm just gonna
did they have
post
skid-
some
did they-
images real quick.
Did they have big ass fucking skid marks? Or were they
it's not
like
skid
thongs?
marks, but,
Or were they
Oh,
thongs?
that's-
Were they like G strings and
It's an-
thongs and shit? Oh my
It's an
god!
elephant.
Elephant, guys!
It's an elephant.
Your pants don't coexist with animals?
Your pants don't coexist with animals? Elephant
Like,
thing.
in comparison.
Yeah,
You think-
it's
You think you
decent
could like
boxers.
do it wearing those? Like, if you just stick it through the trunk, do you
Oh, yeah,
think
no, you-
it is
Oh no,
a
that's
viable
called a
thing
cock
that you
sleeve.
utilize?
That's called a cock sleeve. When underwear has the little thing for your dick to go into, that's called a cock sleeve.
I see. But is it like can
Believe
you
it or not.
utilize it?
Believe it or not, no, you would
And
not
how
want to utilize
badly
it. You
would
will
the
give
carpet
yourself.
burn be?
Yeah, I was about to say you're gonna give yourself carpet burn. Believe it or not, there's actually swimsuits out there that have.
Burn.
No, believe it or not, there's swimsuits
Oh, no,
out
there's
there
another
that
one, I
have.
forgot.
There's swimsuits out there that have cock sleeves built into them.
But
And I mean, like you know, what do they call them? The tiny little itty bitty like swimsuits for men. What do they call those?
Budgie smugglers. I think that's more an Australian term. But
I don't
definitely
know.
budgie
Like
smugglers.
there is, what is it called? A something hammock.
Can show you
Banana
the
dick
budgie
ham-
smugglers.
Banana hammock. Thank you, Check. There's literally like a banana hammock that exists. It's literally just like a string that just goes around their leg and it just wraps their dick and balls up in this like little bit of fabric and it just keeps that, you know, tucked up. Look it up if you want, Squid. You might regret that. But yeah, banana hammocks. No, I'm never gonna wear one of those. But then there's also like a Speedo. That's what I was trying to think of earlier. There's a
Speedo
Speedo
as well, yeah.
with a dick sleeve in it.
oh my God,
Look, this
why?
is one of our old
so
prime
there-
ministers. Okay,
so not
I've
only-
seen some shit.
So not only
Like-
is like their balls and everything all nice and tightly held up in this little bit of fabric, but then you got this tube coming out their dick
tight,
sits
bro.
in.
Like, that is one of our old prime ministers, and fucking one of the, like, there's also
Yeah, he
this
looks
image
good.
that someone
Looks
made.
good. Oh, okay, now it's not
called-
that much.
It's called
No.
budgie smugglers for a reason, and that's
Yeah.
why, because it looks like
Yeah.
you're smuggling budgies.
Okay. That's a bit Australian for us. Would you like to explain?
Well, a budgie's a bird, and when you put a budgie down your underwear, it looks like...
Fuck. Why does that one look
just
like
look at the
Byakuran?
second image.
I don't know.
But,
I don't
yeah,
know.
budgie smugglers. Very interesting thing.
I'm very. I like how there's a little tail for those budgies coming out of the balls.
I don't want to look at that no more. I mean, at first
Just
I was like, you know,
imagine
it's not
nice
that
little
bad.
bluebirds.
I've seen worse, you know, speed. We know I've seen smaller speedos. Number one, that's not so bad. But
That's a prime minister! And you know what's
Yeah.
even better?
have you seen freaking Vladimir Putin in his speedo? Have you seen freaking Elon Musk wore a speedo once?
Look, I can make it worse. You want it to be worse? I can
No,
give
I don't
you
want
our
to be
previous
worse.
prime minister.
No, don't
Here
give me
is-
worse.
here's our
I don't want to
previous
see
prime-
worse. I don't want to see worse. No worse.
Here you go.
I mean,
So-
I'm working
so,
on it. I'm working on the fanfic.
Here.
I
Oh
swear.
god. Hey Griff.
Our previous prime minister.
We're about to wrap up. Oh god, we're just sitting here suffering through freaking prime ministers in speedos.
Hiya!
So,
No.
for some reason,
No.
it seems to be a tradition in Australia
No.
where prime ministers
No.
do that.
No.
I mean, I got.
Oh, God, it's okay.
I've got something very specific though.
Okay,
No.
we'll
No.
save that. We'll save that from the public eye. As
No,
long
no,
as I
no,
don't
no,
have
no,
to
no,
see-
we don't. No,
Oh,
we don't.
good. Thank
I
you.
don't think you're doing it.
Thank you. Thank
No,
you.
no, 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 no.
Yes.
It's
No, no,
okay.
no,
Look,
no.
I'm saving us. I'm
Oh
saving it from the
my
public
God.
eye. However,
You know,
Don't
we were
worry,
on.
I've got an AI version. Don't
We
worry.
were on track to actually ending at 2
No,
hours
we
30
weren't,
minutes, and
and
now
we were.
we
and
were
then
about to close up.
Squid
We were
was
about
like,
to close
"Hang
up.
on, guys, I'm gonna break through my elevator
Yeah.
and hurt myself.
I
We'll do
literally
this."
had the elevator fucking slam into me, and then I tripped over my chair, and now I'm here. Anyway, oh god, why do you have an AI version?
Because yes.
Why does?
Fuck.
Oh god.
I'm done. I'm
No,
done.
I'm done. I'm checked.
I'm done. I'm done today. I'm finished. I'm
Yeah,
finished.
yeah,
I
we're
need to
I've
finish
made
this
my
can
achievement.
of. I need to finish this can of Mountain Dew. Where'd it go? Oh, I already drank it. Okay, cool, awesome.
You
I'm gonna go
chugged it.
get.
Chug,
I'm
chug,
gonna.
chug,
I'm gonna
chug,
end.
chug,
I'm gonna
chug,
end this episode. I'm gonna go get 2 bottles of beer. I'm gonna chug them down and just relax for
You're
a little
gonna
bit
fall asleep.
before I have to go to bed because I got work early in the morning because I gotta go to a fucking meeting because we had someone fall Monday and hurt themselves. So now everyone's gotta go into this meeting and go through a whole, you gotta watch your step and keep your floors clean and everything, even though she stepped on like water that came from a piece of equipment that was not properly maintained by the facility itself.
Yay!
I know, right? So they're looking at ways to put mats down to keep that from being a hazard in that general area, but they also gotta keep in track that like 1,200 pound like equipment also has to roll over this mat without like getting caught on the edge of the mat.
Oh my
and whatnot.
god! I got one worse, by the way.
No, stop. Don't. I don't want
I
to suffer.
must, though. I
No.
must.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You know what the best part is? No one in chat. No one in chat has to see what we see.
Oh, they
Unless you
can.
come on over to the Discord.
What?
where
Why
I
is
can
come on-
see
fucking what?
all of the things that I've basically chronicled today's
Wait,
episode through
What
images.
prime minister is that pulling from?
You guys don't want to see this. You really don't.
But you
don't
want
wanna-
to see an Australian Prime Minister
You
with
wanna
a
see-
Speedo.
If you want to see something similar, just think of a teeny weeny and 2 walnuts tied up inside of a freaking, like, I don't know.
Okay, imagine a
Condom
budgergar. Imagine a
Bam.
budgergar, but it's in
My
your
audio
underwear.
just died. It means my headset's about to cut out.
And there goes Night. Night is dead.
Welcome to Touhou Tuesday. Night dies every day. Night is always dead. Night is always dead.
Wait. Oh, thank fuck. I can't seem to find any images of our current Prime Minister and budget smugglers.
Ah, what is his name
Let's
again?
see.
What's
Oh,
his
do you want to
name
put it through the AI? It's Anthony Albanese.
Anthony Albanese?
Yeah.
I'm pretty
There's
sure
no
I
budget
did not
smugglers.
spell this right.
There is pictures of people voting for him in Budgie Smugglers, which is fucking weird. but,
There.
you know,
Done.
also there's like in this image,
I'm a dude,
there's
you
a
dead.
chick
No, I'm
staring
not dead yet.
directly at his ass.
No, oh god.
Off in the
I gotta
background.
look. I gotta look.
I'm glad I did
Oh,
not
God.
try to spell that correctly, because I would not have. I'm almost tempted to leave this
No,
name
no.
in here.
No, I'm not. No, finally made it to
There you go,
Touhou
that's-
Tuesday
That's
podcast.
how
I
you
know, I
spell it.
know.
No,
Yeah.
Grim, you don't want to see these. Grim, you really don't want to see these. Run while you
do,
can. Grim.
though.
I see you lying like on the floor over there. That's what you're gonna be like, IRL, if you see these things. I see your icon lighting up over there, but I
Not
can't hear
that
anything.
Bad.
I can't hear anything that you're saying over there because everything's just going through Discord and not through VR chat. I'm sorry. They can
Don't
hear
worry
you.
about
I,
it, guys.
I can't.
I can hear you.
I'm AFK at my PC.
Wow,
You're
called
not- you're
Knight
not-
a jerk?
You're not really AFK, away from keyboard if you're at your PC.
But you are.
Oh, also, I believe I am now subbed for 9 months in a row. Wait, no, 8 months?
Oh, no.
8 months? 9 months? Yeah, I don't remember.
Yeah, one of those
Why
numbers.
would you do that? Why would you do that?
Because it cost me
Why
no
would
money.
you?
Oh my god!
It's true.
This is even worse! Your
Away
Prime
from
Minister
headset. There we
is
go.
even worse!
Yeah.
What?
Okay, that
what
makes
have you
sense
done
now.
to poor Albanese? Anthony Albanese.
Were you
is
just?
Speedo.
Why is it all just the same fucking
There's
thing?
a picture of him in the in a suit. There's a guy in a suit in the water.
Right.
And why do they? None of them look like Albanese.
Look at those
They all
faces!
just look like
Look at the faces!
they look
I'm
like
done.
creatures you'd find in the back rooms.
I'm
No,
done.
Did you say back
I'm
rooms?
finished.
Not
I'm
not
finished.
bathrooms?
I'm finished. I'm done. I'm
finished.
calling
I'm
it
checked
here.
too.
Here's the line in the sand.
There's
We're
no
done.
sound
I'm not gonna go with
Right.
looking at speedos for the rest of the stream.
here. Wait.
Not gonna suffer this.
I can draw a
You-
line. How do wait? Where's the
You
pen?
you guys take it easy.
Man.
Take care. Be safe. This is
No,
Touhou
alright, I'm
Tuesday
getting the line.
episode 205.
I'm getting a line.
Remember, Touhou Tuesday, a non-profit project for fans, by fans. Any monetary gain we get during
Very.
the Touhou Tuesday is going to be raffled back to the community in the form of an official Touhou game bought off Steam. We have a YouTube. Fuck off. Go feel free to subscribe there for any of our archives. We have a Twitter. I barely touched that, but it's still there. In case you just want to follow something that does nothing. Hey, feel free to follow or go follow check on his Twitch at check the drive.
Yeah.
Do you have a do you have a well, you're already in
Yeah,
there. Yeah,
I have a
feel
YouTube.
free to go find squid_Cerno on Twitch and give that a
you
follow.
You can follow me on. Well, you can sub to my YouTube if you want. That actually has stuff now.
Ooh, fancy. I should really
Yeah.
start putting things on my YouTube.
There you go. I'll just,
But I'm lazy.
I'll just put that in chat. There we go. Sub to me.
There you go. Wow, you got a really long URL.
Yeah, I do have a long URL. It's pretty good, isn't it?
Mine's still like YouTube.com/Nightforce.
I like how
see.
someone asked, like, is every episode of Touhou Tuesday all AI images? It's like, watch the screen!
No, it's
It's
not.
not all
Only
AI
recently.
images. Some of them
Only
are real
recently.
pictures.
Only recently has Czech started doing this, but actually sometimes it's pretty funny.
Like I said, it makes it easy to remember what the fuck we've said all day, and
Yeah.
bizarre.
Yeah. So anyway, you guys take it easy, take care, be safe, don't die, love yourselves, and praise the sun.
Yeah,
It's just
praise the
raining.
junks.
And it's nighttime.
What?
It's raining and it's nighttime. There is no
Yep.
sun. I cannot see the sun.
Praise the sun. Night, everybody.
Yeah, praise,
Praise
the
the
junks.
sun. Praise the sun.